sound test.
Yeah, well, why don't you let me sound test, Jay?
Let
Jay.
him sound test.
Jay, let me sound test.
Let him sound test.
Let me sound test.
Come on.
Let me.
Come on.
All right, yell then.
Hey!
There we go.
Hey! Oh!
That was good.
Hey! How's everybody doing?
You're good.
I know, I'm the best.
Hey. You escalated it.
How's it going?
Oh, just good. Just good. How are you doing?
I'm excited we're going to fight a grabby worm.
I'm not. I'm really disappointed in this worm and all my deaths from the last run I did.
I mean, I don't like him. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of that grabby worm.
I mean,
That's why I'm excited you're going to kill him tonight.
this is other data. I can't even save it through 10 through however many.
Well, we got to see.
10 through 50.
I'm more interested now in what that data is. Is that something we can do? Can we go find out what data that is?
Can we play this data?
Yeah, is there like another game that we can play that's like other data?
Oh, can we play that game?
Is there another game that we can play that uses other data?
Oh, dude, I think every other game uses other data.
So when they say other data, do they mean like data from Star Trek? Or do they mean
No.
like evil data from Star Trek when he was a Borg for like a cup of coffee?
Yeah,
Remember
when he had a mustache.
no, that's not. That's no. That no. What?
Was there a character named Data in the Goonies?
I don't think so.
It was a kid.
You're a kid. How about that?
He is a kid. Did we start?
Yeah, we started.
Oh, well, that's good.
I thought we were still mic testing. Oh, what an exciting way to start this thing off. All right. I'm going to. Hey, that's a good way to put it. He said the whole stream is a mic test.
Oh no, I like it.
My name's Mike. That's kind
I
of
like
funny.
it. I like it. So if you were in Mortal Kombat and you did like test your mic, would they change it? It would be like test your mic.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's the new Mortal Kombat based entirely off of voice commands. So you've got a bunch of people yelling, punch, kick! And they say test your mic, so it's
all
clear,
in the mind?
and it picks you up, picks up your
Oh.
voice, yeah.
Kick, punch, block.
No, none of those things.
I wish not. No, there's no blocking. There's
No.
not in voice command, Mortal Kombat. That's stupid.
Voice to Mortal Kombat. So.
Voice come Mortal Kombat. All right, time to die a bunch. I can't wait.
I dislike that grabby worm a whole bunch. She's my least favorite character in this game.
Well, I'm gonna have to get past Nemesis here first.
Oh, he's making America great again on the ground.
America does have a lot of ground.
You know, I heard that.
Yeah, man. It's like an entire country. I don't know if you've heard of it. And some of it's an island.
Fuck yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what America is? In like four words or less?
Great.
United States. Oh, God.
This fucking guy in his trench coat. Yeah! I mean, that's what you get when you try to throw these giant looping punches, you know?
Yeah,
People are just gonna
he threw a wide haymaker, and
He
I
did. I
dodged
saw
it
it.
right early.
I
was
saw
gonna
it.
move the chat a
it.
little bit because Jay was streaming earlier.
I'm gonna post this on social media. So I hear
I like
that,
it.
that the Mega Man Legends collection is split up into 2 parts.
Mega Man X collection.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I also heard it is really bad.
I hear that
They add-
Mega Man X 1 to 4 is one collection,
Yep.
and then 5 to 8 is the other.
Yep.
And I'm like, why would you ever buy part 2?
They came as a pack together. I bought it, and I'm starting with collection 2.
I hear
Those are
that
the worst.
Exactly. Get it
I
out of
hear
the way.
that the collections add 12 frames of lag inherently.
Can you do me a favor then? Can you, like if you're starting from like the bad ones to get to the good ones,
Yeah.
can you start completely backwards? Can you start at like X8
No.
and work your way backwards so it's like this weird like demorphing story?
Eddie.
Like what's happening?
Only if you can tell me what you're fighting for.
Oh, but I love X4.
What are you fighting for?
Bye bye.
I mean, yeah, like X4 has really funny.
Voice acting?
Yeah, but so does like everything on the PlayStation.
That is true, but that meme is so that delivery is so meme worthy.
It's fantastic. It's just a really good line reading.
What are we fighting for?
But X4 is on the first disc. I really like X4. It's my favorite PlayStation. But I'm up to what's it called? I'm up to X7. I beat X5 and 6.
The last one I ever played was X6, and it was like the most mediocre thing I've ever played.
X6 was okay, but X6 is a masterpiece compared to X7. Holy shit.
Is X7 that bad?
X7 is
Is X7 the third-person shooter?
X7, yeah, it's the, oh god.
Because X8 is that weird, like, RPG hybrid, right? Or am I going crazy and that's not at all what it is?
It kind of is.
So can you just go up this ladder now? Wow, that's a dick move, grabby worm.
Yeah, I don't like this grabby worm.
That's annoying.
Because I have to get to the ladder. I just have to get to that ladder. That's all I have to do.
Why don't you trick the fucker?
If I type in
Once you hit the last switch, just run somewhere
Resident
else
Evil
where
3
there's a
grabby
hole.
worm, you think it'll come up?
What's up?
If I type in
I'll
Resident
do
Evil
that.
grabby worm, is that a thing?
Why don't you do that? Once you hit the last switch, put the worm there and then run to the ladder.
I'll do
That'll
that.
give you enough time.
Hopefully.
Resident Evil.
That worm's pretty fast, though. Taking everything from me. I just need to make it to the other side of this place. Let me see if I have everything I need to. Let's see. Yeah, I got the fuse, I got the oil. I think I'm good. I don't think I need anything else.
So I really like that Jaxel hasn't shared us on Facebook yet.
He had to step away for a bit, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking whatever.
Man, it's fine.
It's not like you wanted him here anyway.
Yeah, right.
Hey, come on, man. Why are you so like antagonistic all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to yell.
Jay's gone. Oh, Jay disappears all the time.
He's probably pooping, you know. It's really hard to turn corners in this game.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to post this on social media.
Like Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty cool.
I'm still like super. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm still super triggered by Twitter for the most part, you know.
We gotta run.
You can kill him, just kill him.
But it's more so that lady at my job somehow got to Twitter and not where I needed her to go. It was.
Oh yeah, from Zoho.com/Twitter.
She's like the worst.
After an entire week, she's still getting to you, huh? Oh, she goes. Here I go, down to fight the worm.
Like, you would think that wouldn't bother me anymore, but like, holy shit, man. Although not for nothing, we have found out that putting someone on hold will either chill them out if they're angry, or it just makes them double down on their anger. Like they're either like they either chill out and realize that they shouldn't be like that angry,
Yeah.
or they're super pissed.
You gotta.
Yeah, my one coworker actually had me almost on the floor, like in tears, laughing so hard because he's like, you know, you go to get the information for them and they're on hold for 2 minutes and they're like 2 minutes. That's 120 seconds. You've had me on hold for 3 whole digits. That's 3 digits.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So he's now yelling 3 digits in the office, and I'm fucking done. I'm done. Because there's no reason for that. There's like,
right.
And the way that with how angry this guy was, you know, he was like, that's what he was mad about. Like,
Right.
at that point. Like, this guy was the kind of guy that would start yelling at the fact that he's on hold for 2 minutes.
Oh,
You know
God.
what? I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate this worm. So can you just keep like rolling? Like, can you just be a regular Fred Durst and just
Keep. Oh, maybe. Let's see if I can make him come out this side. I'll put my gun over here. God damn it, it's too fast.
I'm gonna look up how to kill the gravity worm because I hate this thing. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I hate it. Resident Evil 3 worm fight. Let's go. How's it going, Tristan Hopkins?
What's going on? I keep dying. Maybe I should bring a grenade launcher.
Every time I get close, it just comes out of the hole and attacks me before I can do anything.
Yeah, I got the first 2 switches down. That's pretty easy. But then he just keeps killing me right there. Yeah.
You don't have to kill it. Make a mad dash to the 2 buttons. You have to take some hits, but all you have to do is lower the stairs and escape. Bring some herbs with you. Don't waste ammo on this guy. Ada the spy has it right. Just practice running back and forth between the 2 buttons. It's the same kind of path for both. If you don't do it right on one run, just run back the other way and try again. If you must use your weapons, run away from where the worm is. Face the hole at the other end. Listen for the worm. So just try to run for the buttons.
Alright.
Run the fuck away.
Yeah, just run. Just run for the buttons.
That's what I've been doing. It's kind of hard. Use this. Put this. Because we're faster with it.
I have never played Metroid Prime 2, Tristan Hopkins. How is it?
Oh, I love Metroid Prime 2.
I was never able to get through the first game.
Why?
The controls really didn't jive with me too well. I didn't enjoy the color scheme. There's a lot of oranges and purples, and coupled with my motion sickness for certain first-person shooters.
Right,
at the
right.
time.
Yeah, the GameCube controls are a little weird. The Wii version came out and it kind of smoothed everything out. Made things a lot.
Yeah, here, let's go.
I can't kill him. I'm stuck in this area. I'm not about to keep wasting more ammo.
Yeah, right? Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait for Jay to come back, so I'm gonna post that on the Facebooks.
Oh, the trilogy version on the Wii U. Yeah, that's the version that I like the best.
I
It
have
really
not
kind of
played
smooth things out.
If I had a Wii U, I'd say I'd revisit it. Is the Switch backwards compatible?
No.
Because it's cartridge based.
Yeah, it's got like there's no place to put discs, you know.
Wait, the Wii U was cartridge based?
Oh, the Wii U is discs.
Yeah, I thought it was the tiny little disc.
No, Wii U's the Wii. That was GameCube. The Wii U had actual discs.
I completely forget. Run! You can do it! I believe in you!
Oh wait, I have to line myself up.
Roll! No, shoot him! Don't waste bullets!
I wasted a bullet.
No!
Here he comes, right? Beat him out over here. How come he doesn't come out of this wall? There he is.
Yo, you fucking got him. Yo, sick prank, bro. You pranked him so hard.
Please.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Stupid.
Fucking hate that one.
You can't kill it. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't kill that. That's like one of the items.
You could kill it. I believe in you.
I don't want to try to kill it.
I'm just saying you could. I believe in you.
Killing Nemesis though gives you so much
This tea's really good, but it's like really heavy.
awesome time.
Yeah, I killed him once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you kill him again, he drops more gun parts.
Yeah, but I have to waste so much to kill him.
Yeah, but that gun's worth it, apparently. Oops, sorry. Did not realize you were right there.
I have. I'm running out. I'm running out of ammo. I don't know. I'm playing on hard mode, so
You,
they might have taken stuff out.
There's a guy that was sitting over there. Did you want to talk to him?
Nah.
Dead.
All right.
I believe you have to fight Nemesis here.
It looks like we're ready to go.
Oh, hey, it's Carlos.
Here, take this.
Hey, thanks.
Will you take the flame rounds? Sure.
Oh, dang. No, they don't have
Okay.
on me?
Your grenade launcher.
Nikolai
Yeah.
won't be joining us.
Oh.
I understand.
What happened to Nikolai?
I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
He's the one that got bit in the other place.
Oh, and then shot. I thought Nikolai was the guy that shot him. No, that's the guy that shot him.
Yeah, that's the guy that shot
You
him.
should have talked to the guy that shot him.
He's not one for
been like, hey.
words.
Guy that shot him.
How you doing?
It's looking good.
So I want to say I remember you like turning the train on, like this tram car, and then just ramming it into him.
Please.
Nemesis, I mean.
Please.
I mean, it doesn't kill him.
Oh, he's dead.
Mikhail!
He died of motion sickness.
I like that she was standing around normally, and then like, oh god.
She remembered.
Yeah. Oh.
I shouldn't have eaten all those tacos.
Yeah.
Mikhail!
Mikhail! Oh, that's happening.
Stars. Goodbye.
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Okie dokie.
Mikhail, wait! Don't!
No, do it, Mikhail.
Get out of here! Hurry!
Let's go, Mikhail. Do it. Thank you. See? Easy peasy.
I wonder if you would have got a different cut. Damn. I wonder if you would have got a different cutscene had he.
Had I stayed and fight?
Yeah.
Probably. Stars.
Mikhail.
No, the brakes are out.
It must be the grenade.
Oh no, the brakes are out.
Oh man, which one should I choose?
Jump out of the window.
I should use the emergency brake.
Do it.
Yeah. It's there for emergencies, and this is an emergency.
This must be it.
Oh no, my hand!
Ah!
Yeah, let's go. Mikhail. Oh, he ain't stopping for nothing, man.
Ain't no getting off of this train we're on.
Ah, shit, dude.
Hey, not a fire.
Mm.
Well, that's happening.
Trolley
Well, my
crashes.
memory is wrong, which is fine because I don't remember really anything about this game.
Hey, man. You don't have to blame yourself. Just blame me.
I don't want to blame you.
I'm the one playing the game.
Yeah, but I don't want to blame you.
Just blame me.
You didn't
It's
do anything
fine.
wrong.
No, I did.
All I know is stars.
Oh, look, we're back at dinosaurs. Oh, God, birds. Oh, it's a clock tower. Never mind. Oh, shit. Fucking birds. How am I doing health-wise? Caution, my caution. All right. I hate birds in these games because
Yeah.
they just seem like ammo sinks.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of the dogs. I'm glad we're playing Jill, the dog murderer Valentine.
Oh, yeah. I
The
almost
canine
forgot.
slayer, Jill Valentine.
Yeah, she makes them dead. Your dogs, that is. She
On a
kills
scale
your
of 1 to 10,
dogs.
you don't have a dog anymore.
Thanks, Jill.
Now it's just a furry corpse.
Oh man, no, she skins them. You gotta use the pelt for something. That's the warmer, cold heart. She's like Cruella de Vil, just covered in dog pelts.
No Jackson.
No, he's dead. Yeah.
Oh, who died?
Jackson.
Oh, Andrew Jackson?
No,
He's
oh,
dead.
yeah, he's also dead.
He's
too.
super dead.
Well,
dude.
no, you know, our buddy Jackson. He's
He's
dead.
an altar.
Yeah, he decided again to cut class, and then on his way here, he got into an accident. So it's
Oh,
actually it's
no.
really sad.
You know, that better not have happened.
It didn't. Dog nut? No, not donuts.
Hey,
Or dog
it's
nuts.
Paulo.
Hello, Paulo.
Oh god, what's happening?
You're about to fight a dude in a trench coat.
No, but this is a safe room, man.
Is it?
Olive's got a thing for dog nuts.
Dog nuts. You're gonna love these dog nuts, man. It's like grape nuts.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Except they're dogs.
Huh?
Except they're dogs.
Whoa, dude.
Well, now that Jaxel's back, I can ask this question without
Whoa,
feeling bad
dude.
about it.
I'll feel bad about it.
Is a burrito a wrap?
My name's Burrito. I'm here to say I'm gonna feed you rice in
A
playful way.
burrito is a wrap, but a wrap is not necessarily a burrito.
Correct. Yeah, no, we had a conversation at my job yesterday actually of whether or not a puff is a chip. Like a
Right.
cheese puff is a chip.
Okay. Here's a question that I just thought of,
Sure.
and you could take this in the past and ask it. Is a sushi a wrap?
No.
Is sushi a burrito?
Yes. Sushi is definitely a wrap. See, he's lying to you. Because how do you make sushi?
No, puffs are definitely not chips.
You wrap it.
I asked this question. Yeah, right. I asked the question though, because my coworker was referring to like Cheetos and cheese doodles. They were like, "Oh, if you get me some like, if you ask somebody to come over and they're like, "Oh, do you want me to bring anything?" and they're like, "Oh, these are only chips, snacks, whatever." Like,
Mhm.
they go and they pick up like Cheetos or something, and they're like pretzels, and like he's like, "Well, you're not mad, that they brought the thing that wasn't what you asked for." And it's
Maybe
like-
you are mad. You don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe you are. Maybe you really fucking wanted some Lay's potato chips, and that asshole brought cheese doodles.
Yeah.
Just fuck cheese doodles. Let's be honest. Cheese doodles are just inferior Cheetos, right?
I'd rather have Cheetos than cheese doodles.
Of course, 100%.
I'm leaving. Oh no, but you phrased it. We were talking about this earlier, and you kind of phrased it a little differently. Because if you said if I said give me some snacks or chips or whatever, and someone brought me
you don't-
Cheetos,
yeah, you don't
I'd be
care.
like, all right,
Right.
I said snacks, you're saved. But
Yes.
if I told someone,
Go get me some chips.
can you please if someone asks, I'm going out doing anything, I'm like, yes, please get me some chips. Right?
And they
So
brought
here's
you
some
back.
money.
What if they come back with French fries? I would say, go back to Britain, you limey bastard.
No, I'd be fucking excited because like fish and chips are.
I'd be like,
delicious.
that is a lot harder. Where did you go?
That's also a fair question.
Yeah, but if I asked for chips and they brought me Cheetos, I would be like, go back and do it again.
I love that's it. I love that that's your response. Like,
Yeah, this is wrong.
yeah, this is wrong. Go back and do it again.
Do it again. Do it again. You think this is a fucking game?
Go back and do it again. You just get more
Maybe.
chips at the end.
Maybe they do think it's a game and they fucking lost.
They did lose. Holy shit.
Chips are bigger than French fries though.
No, they're flatter.
They're thinner usually.
Yeah, man. No, I just want if someone.
They're
gets,
also far less satisfying.
That's true.
Depends.
So in Britain, are steak fries still chips?
Technically, yeah. Actually, I think steak fries are like the almost de facto chip.
They
I think
are.
they
They
call
are,
those
right?
like wedges.
Oh, they are
Yeah,
steak
yeah.
fries.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what's wedges? What about waffle fries? Do they
Oh.
call them waffle chips?
I don't know, but they're fucking awesome.
I-
Awesome. I can talk.
Yeah, man.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that waffle fries aren't awesome, Paulo? Because you're calling bullshit if that's the case.
I love waffle fries. No, he's on a delay, man.
That's true.
He's
He's been delayed for a long period of time.
he has been delayed. He's being held over in LaGuardia currently. He's
Oh, is
he's delayed. It's a really bad scene over there in
That's not
LaGuardia
good.
Airport.
I'm not a huge fan of LaGuardia just in general. I'm not a big fan of the name. I'm not a fan of that guy's head kind of phasing in and out of existence.
Oh, I
don't
love
know-
it,
I don't know if I
man.
got that.
Looks like it has not been used.
You know what's interesting? So when these enemies, when they actually lock onto you, their eyes light up.
That is kind of cool.
I just noticed that.
Sorry.
All right, let me ask this question then.
I love waffle fries.
top tier fries. Go.
I'm gonna say waffle fries.
I'm inclined to agree with you.
But I've known places because I've had soggy waffle fries are the most depressing thing I've ever eaten because there's so much of it.
Yeah.
If you do it wrong, if it's crispy, bring it on.
Yeah. Mwah. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Right?
But soggy waffle fries is like I have to eat this whole thing. Holy shit!
Yeah. No.
Someone
it's terrible.
fucked up and I'm paying the price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that way about curly fries too.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
crispy
curly
curly fries. Oh,
fries,
fucking
yeah.
amazing.
What if I got this?
Why?
Oh,
I mean, go for it. But
movie seating. Are we
yeah.
gonna watch a lot of movies here? Can we watch some movies?
Can we watch movies right now?
I want to watch some movies, man.
Yeah.
I love
let's-
movies.
Let's watch a movie.
Yeah, let's do
Like-
it.
Like, who's eating Gilbert Grape? We
Yeah,
can
let's watch that one. I Heart Huckabee. Let's
Yeah,
watch that.
We can watch that movie.
No, it's Who's Eating.
Yeah, who's eating? It's directed by George Miller.
You know who's eating Gilbert Grape?
George Romero. I'm sorry.
Gilbert's
George
mother.
Oh.
Oh, I've seen that.
Oh.
It's
Well-
like a Psycho remake.
Well, no, in the movie, Gilbert's mother weighs like 600 pounds.
Why? What'd she do?
Eat a lot.
Yeah.
She ate Gilbert Grape.
She ate Gilbert's grapes?
Yeah.
I feel like if she ate more grapes, she wouldn't have gotten quite as heavy. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
grapes are super sweet, and if you have the seeds, those have a lot of fat in them.
Do they really?
No.
No, I don't know a lot about grapes.
Oh, man, me either, man.
Oh, I do. Oh man, something. Grape that girl. Something.
Hey, don't do that.
No, it's not good.
Hey, don't do that.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Come on, man.
It's not good.
Hey, don't do that, man.
Scale 1 to 10, not great.
Hey, don't do that, man.
Not a good thing. Hey Jay, did you share this on
Facebook?
Uh-huh.
No.
You should do that so I can do that. Because our page didn't throw it up as
Frozen grapes. Oh, I love frozen grapes.
I shared
man.
it as a Facebook Twitch link.
Yeah, I gotta find
Or I didn't.
that. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't
dude.
think you did. You know what's ridiculous? I think the lowest amount of views we get is on Twitch itself.
Yeah, I know. We get the majority. Actually, no. We get the most of our views on Twitch, but we get the most activity on YouTube.
I would argue that we get more views on YouTube.
We don't. We definitely don't.
I do want to use this right now. Yeah, use the clock TT. Clock T key. Clock T key is hard to say, man.
What the fuck are you doing over there?
Carlos, I don't believe it. You're alive.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this town.
What
Okay,
are you
I shared it
talking
to my personal
We made it.
Hooray.
Facebook.
You don't get it. They have no intention of letting us make it back alive. Do you really think we can trust their great evacuation plan?
evacuation.
It's just a piece of paper.
Oh, man.
But we don't have any
never had
other
chocolate
choice
covered
than
grapes.
to trust them right now.
No. If we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens.
I'm sure chocolate covered grapes are delicious.
Oh,
That was amazing.
So
Fucking,
that's it
she
then, huh?
wound up for
You're
that.
giving
That was
up?
amazing.
Her hand
No.
started behind her head.
I can't handle it.
No, you can't because it got fucking slapped in the face.
Oh, God, you jostled my brain. I got a concussion.
Oh, those Jimmy Scott Russells.
Starring Will Smith.
No, those are chocolate covered raisins, Paulo. I understand that raisins are dried out grapes.
Oh, shit. He's right.
Which is not for nothing.
He's right!
Raisinets are pretty fucking tasty.
I've had those before.
They're fucking tasty, right?
Oh, man.
Dude, when I was a kid, fucking gross. Now, fucking delicious.
Just give them to me.
Right?
By the truckload.
Oh, yeah.
I better hear beep, beep, beep. Just, I'm
That was-
lying
that
down
was-
in the
that was-
street with
that
my
was-
mouth open.
That was the sound of the raisinets
Oh,
falling out of that truck.
I'm gonna have such ridiculous poops later. Little raisinette poops.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how ridiculous.
My body doesn't digest them; they just go straight through.
That's terrifying.
And since they're chocolate, you know, I'm none the wiser. They blend in with the poop. It's like a sneaking mission.
It's the solid snake of candy.
They are.
Back to the mission.
Mike's body.
Why is this happening?
Ah, dude. Take a trip through my colon and then tell me what's what.
I don't want to. Can that be a thing I don't do?
Yes, please. I'm just talking about Raisinets right now.
Thank God.
Hashtag Team Raisinette.
Or thank Nestle, because I'm not,
Thanks, Nestle.
I'm not a chocolate confection created by
Oh, shit.
a giant chocolate conglomerate. Although I think chocolate conglomerate's a pretty good name for anything, honestly.
That's true.
Like a pizzeria.
That's where the Pillsbury Doughboy works. Definitely a chocolate conglomerate. Does the Pillsbury Doughboy do chocolate things, or just all baking goods?
That's a really good question. Does anybody know?
Oh, he's baking only.
How
And
do you know?
Is the Pillsbury Doughboy a wrap, a burrito, or sushi? What do you think?
Probably a burrito. No,
yeah, I
I mean
think
he's made of
maybe.
just dough, right?
No, but what is he filled with?
I don't know.
You have to poke him to find out.
Yeah. If he's filled with raw fish, then he's definitely a sushi.
I kind of just want sushi now, you know.
Oh man, I know. Me too. Let's go get some sushi.
Can somebody order some sushi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Jay, go to waifusforlifefood.com. Can you edit our Patreon that like at one of the tiers that you just order a sushi?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. And it better be fucking weeks old sushi. I'm not getting any of this fresh shit. I can get that anywhere. I want inedible, like dark, like decaying rice. The fish is reconstituted into swimming. I want all that shit, man.
Wait, so it's just undead sushi?
Yeah, man. That's what I want. This isn't for me to buy. This is to see if you can get it for us. For me to eat, I mean. Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because, you know, that's the kind of guy I am. I can eat sushi any old time.
That's fair.
Yeah, man.
But what
I
about
meant
what
that.
if pizza's on a bagel?
Well, then you can eat pizza anytime, Jay. Where the fuck have you been?
Oh, shit. You can't eat pizza anytime if it's on a bagel.
I feel like you can eat anything on a bagel. I'm laughing at Paulo's cat reaction. Oh god damn it!
Oh, no, dude. I'm poisoned. But look, there's spiders here. Get out of here, white spider. No one likes you. What is this cat reaction?
It just
I don't understand what that cat means. Someone tell me. Someone tell me what that cat means.
oh, that was fucking god damn it! I just want to find this fucking post it on social media.
Post it on all the social media, please. Greatest fear of spiders? That's fair. I mean,
Hey, are spiders your greatest fear, or is undead sushi reconstituting itself back to life your biggest fear? Because to be fair, I'm kind of terrified of that.
yeah, man, that's how most sushi's made. They kill it in the wild, and they serve it to you. Oh, there's a bunch of zombies here.
Jay, did you put this up on
Oh, I didn't dodge.
on the page? Because I'm not seeing it.
I said I shared it to my personal.
Can you share it to the page?
Oh yeah, I guess I should do that.
Oh, there's a safe room down there. Yeah, let's go back in here, equip a shotgun or something. Kill these zombies. Okay, where is it in relation to me? It's this way. Where that guy's blocking. Dead?
Okay, it's shared.
You dead? You fucking done. No, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Oh, there's another one? Oh, come on, man. There's a safe room over here, so I'll go here first.
How safe is that room?
Hopefully very safe. It had an S on it. So I hope there's nothing in here. Maybe just some items and stuff. That would be nice. Chest set. This is like one of the first like single new locations in this game, you know? Usually just wandering the city. I'm actually in a building like the other Resident Evils.
I am a fan of you being inside a building. Yeah.
Oh, wolf spiders.
I want sushi that has grown new sushi. Is there such thing as like a sushi tree?
I don't think so. Well, maybe it's kind of like a coral reef kind of thing. Yeah, they get stuck in it.
Right? Like, wouldn't that be just
Yeah.
like? Oh, oh!
Ooh.
Ooh,
Who did that?
moonlighting.
Hey Google, set lights to streaming.
Wait, you don't want to be super spooky with this game?
I'm so scared.
'Cause I'm pretty sure we just oh wait, we're back. I'm pretty sure we just found a way to get to the ghost dimension.
Oh yeah. No, the Resident Evil games are very ridiculous. They just kind of keep escalating.
Ridiculous in what sense, my friend?
I mean, the voice acting for the first couple here, these first three, not the best. by. What the? What the fuck is this? Clock tower key.
Do you think that by the time we get to like, I don't know, like 2038, people are gonna forget William Shatner existed, and Jeff Goldblum's gonna take his spot as that like that actor that did like those two things that one time and has a weird cadence to how he speaks?
I don't think. I don't.
Are
know.
we ever gonna get Jeff Goldblum covering Rocket Man? Is that gonna happen?
Maybe. Like Jeff Goldblum kind of does everything now, you know.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. I don't think I don't know. I don't know if people are gonna forget about William Shatner. Why would they forget about William Shatner?
Because he's gonna die.
Well, yeah, he's gonna die. But like, if anyone like Star Trek is in the pop culture, man, and people are like, oh, the new stuff, and like, oh, look at these ridiculous old ones, and bam, there's William Shatner. Like, you can't really. Sorry about that. Oh, there's a bunch of zombies in this room. I just don't.
The subtle and heart-pounding music of the early games really help with the horror, which the later games seem to have phased out. Well, this game is really action
This game
for
is,
what it
yeah.
is, because there's like a dodge button and shit.
I'm just not good at the dodge button. I'll tell you
No,
that
it's
much
fine.
right now.
I mean, you could get better at it. Jeff Goldblum is a treasure.
He is a
I'm
treasure.
kind of over him.
I like him as an actor, you know.
I mean,
But they do. He gets hired to do ridiculous things.
They just hire him to be Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah,
Like,
essentially.
so is he good at acting, or is he good at just being a fucking weirdo?
I mean, he is a weirdo for sure. I think he's a good actor.
Does it still say that we're playing fucking Yakuza?
Are we playing Yakuza? Yakuza?
Yeah.
It does not say we're playing Yakuza.
No, Twitch has been having trouble lately where it doesn't update what
That's
you're playing.
Grandmaster.
That's
It happened
annoying.
yesterday too.
I mean, Facebook may say it because Facebook's caching system is terrible.
Your
But
caching
Twitch
system's
does not say we're playing Yakuza.
Oh god. Looks like I'm hurt. Well, I'm in caution, so I guess I'll just trudge on. God of time is etched under the keyhole. What does that fucking mean? What does it mean the God of time is etched? I don't understand.
I mean, I don't understand a lot of things, so I mean, I think that's a fair question, you know?
I think I got him. I'll leave this guy go. Gonna reset him. On Twitch, I'm playing Resident Evil. Well, that's what we're playing. So Tristan Hopkins is gonna forget about William Shatner. Oh god, there's another one here. Fuck you, man. Art picture postcard. Oh. Antique clocks. Give your soul to the goddess, put your hands together to pray before her. That's what that says, huh?
Those are words you just said.
Shit, dude, I'm gonna have to use a shotgun on this guy to get him out of here.
So this tea is like super sweet. It's mostly just syrup. Not a bad thing.
I mean, I'm enjoying it, but
I am enjoying, but it is like the sweetest thing I've had all day.
yeah, me too.
It's Paulo. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, whoa, your and your and your.
I know it's okay.
Fuck, dude. I can't keep track of them.
There's an alternate universe where you're playing Resident Evil Nemesis 3.
Oh shit.
Wouldn't that be some shit if they
Oh,
just
shit.
continued this story on forever?
I think that would have been pretty cool.
I mean, I don't know if I actually like where the game took a weird turn in 4. Like, 4's gameplay is good.
I like horror.
Playing it now or looking back on it now, it's better, but at the time, it's not what I wanted.
Oh, that's fair. I enjoyed the hell out of it, but I wasn't like super into 2 or 3. I liked 1 a whole bunch. One I really, really enjoyed. And then 4 came out, I'm like, hell yeah.
Because the remake came out first, and then like it was like 6 months to a year later, 4 came out, right?
Yeah, I played the hell out of that remake. That game was the shit. Okay, I can make shotgun rounds. I think combining them, I get grenade rounds. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him yet, so I'm just gonna keep him here.
Tristan, are you talking about William Shatner? Star Wars fan and not a Star Trek fan, which is what he's best known for.
That's true. Let's see, where can I go here?
I don't know. Where can you go? Where can we go? What are we doing? What's happening?
William Shatner's not in Star Wars.
No, he's saying that William Shatner's on Star Trek.
Yeah.
That he's
But he
not
says
as big of a fan.
he likes Star Wars more than Star Trek, so which is why he's not a big Shatner fan.
Can I say both?
Well,
are pretty...
I like Star Trek more than I like Star Wars, and I'm not a big Bill Shatner fan. So, I think whether you like Star Wars or Star Trek is irrelevant. I mean,
I'm not the biggest fan of
Captain Kirk kind of sucks. He's no Picard.
No, he's not. He is no Picard.
I mean, they're just way different things.
They are. They're
Yeah, one is good and one is bad. That's different.
I mean, they're very different.
Yeah, I mean, Kirk's not my cup of tea, but I'd say he's a bad character. He's not a great character.
I would say he's a bad character.
I would say his girdle's interesting.
Yeah, man. Oh,
I watched Wrath of Khan yesterday.
Oh shit! Nice.
That's a really good movie.
Hey man, that is a great movie.
And by Wrath of Khan, you mean that movie with
Ricardo Montalban.
no,
Siler.
no, cybernetic banana bunch.
Cybernetic Banana Bunch.
Yeah.
Khan Noonien Singh.
Bananas in pajamas.
Yeah. Fucking
Bananas in pajamas.
Benedict
are
Krusty
running
Pants. What the hell's his
down
name?
the stairs.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Thank you. I legitimately cannot remember that guy's name at this point.
You can't?
No.
But there's
Bindle
so many.
Snatch Fisty Bum. I mean, you can just say anything, and everyone knows what you're talking about.
Definitely Benadryl Cumberbund.
He's definitely Bindle Fisner, Cyan Pants. Like,
Oh, I love Bindle Fisner. Make those movies, Brundon.
Brundon? Your name is Brundon?
Brundon.
can't
Shit.
even.
What if his name was Brundon? That's
He can't-
fucking awesome.
He can't even.
Have you seen Night at the Museum 3?
Oh, I
No.
can't even get
That's
Brendan
pretty
Fraser's
much
name
the
right.
entire conversation between Ben Stiller and who's the fat kid from Superbad?
The fat kid.
He's
from
not
Superbad.
fat anymore.
Sorry. Seth Rogen.
No. Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill is in Night at the Museum 3, and his character's name is Night at the Museum 2, and his character's name is Brundon. And he's like, Brundon? You mean Brandon? No, can't you read my name tag? It's Brundon.
Yeah, it says Brundon. Someone wrote
It's
that.
a normal name. Other people have this name, Brundon.
Was that ad-libbed, or is his name actually Brundon?
Well, his name tag said Brundon, and I'm sure he ad-libbed all those lines because of how dumb the name was.
Fucking Brundon.
I think it was probably a prop typo.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But why male models?
I love how that's that was a mistake. Seriously, I just told you. The fact that like the look of disgust in David Duchovny's face when he says that was genuine. That's why it works so well.
So good.
Damn it, I keep pressing it 20 times.
It's Ben Stiller. Look on Ben Stiller's face. The way he says it again with that emphasis.
He genuinely forgot his line.
I think one of my favorite, if not my, no, it's definitely not my favorite. One of my favorite parts of Twin Peaks season 3 is
Yes.
David Duchovny.
Oh, it's a good part. A to F.
And I like how they just kind of like touch on things and go.
Yeah, it's not really dwelled on very long.
Yeah. Like David Lynch is just like the fucking director and writer of the series is just like, oh, you know, you did like such great things after the transition.
Oh, hey, Hacker, they released a physical
great.
copy of Owlboy for PS4
What?
and Switch.
That was on I forget the name of the developers.
terrible.
But they pretty much just take like games that didn't get physical copies and they help develop physical copies of them.
That's awesome.
Limited Run Games.
Is that the name of the developer?
No, but that's the publisher that does.
The publisher, yeah. That's what I was
Yeah,
talking.
Limited Run Games.
They had an interesting concept for
I mean, they released a physical edition of Thumper.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I love Thumper.
It's on for sale right now.
That's interesting. That you're picking the key.
Yeah, I think I'm doing good, but I don't know.
No.
Doesn't sound good. Like that. Oh, that sounds good. But
They just
they're-
released a physical edition of Bastion.
Their E3 conference was funny for like the first 10 or 11 minutes, and then went on for an hour. It was like, oh, this is you're doing this Adult Swim thing, but it's lasting way too long.
yeah,
Well, what about
I did it.
who are those people? They released those Steam games like
Devolver?
Bastion, Devolver.
Devolver's fantastic.
Yeah, their conferences are great.
Their conferences are the best thing about E3 now.
Yeah.
Well, I took the Chronos chain.
Well, that's because E3 has been crap.
I actually was super hype at this last E3. I've been more excited about video games in a very long time.
I usually think Sony's is one of the best.
That fucking Resident Evil 2 trailer.
Fucking hype,
like
man.
Sony tends to just put quality games out. Microsoft lately has been, let's put all the games out. So Microsoft's conference is like 60 games. Sony this year, their conference was like 8 games, and that's it. And I was like, that's it?
But I don't care. Like, that Resident Evil 2 trailer. Like,
Shit, dude. Let's electrocute him.
I mean, for me, it was all about Ghost of Tsushima.
like, use the cord.
Ghost of Tsushima looks so good to me.
Bonk.
Yeah!
Yeah! Get wrecked. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I would 100.
I don't know.
Oh, you could have electrocuted him. Yeah, I would have 100. Like, that Resident Evil 2 trailer is probably
I
the
don't
best
know, it
thing I've
just
seen
shows
in the past like 5 E3s.
It's so good, dude.
I mean, it was basically just a movie. It really wasn't that special.
That shit legit made me feel things.
But I had no idea it was coming. That
Right.
was the cool part, man.
Yeah, like it just fucking happened, and it was like, oh god,
Oh,
that
shit.
fucking trailer's terrifying. I'm not invested in Shenmue 3, so seeing that trailer, I was like, oh, well, here's a sequel to a game that came out like 12 years ago, or longer. At Final Fantasy VII, we knew it was happening. We knew it was happening.
Hole near the
No, they didn't want to remake the game, but then Final Fantasy XIV happened, and they were like, fuck, we need to recoup our money.
I doubt that one because Final Fantasy 14 after it screwed up that and re-released it as a Realm Reborn.
I would say they broke even after they released Realm Reborn. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but they probably broke even on the project at this point, because didn't they sink like over $10 million or like $100 million, something ridiculous like that, and lose it?
Yeah, they probably.
Like, that game almost sunk that company when it didn't work. Which is crazy to think about.
That is strictly because the devs did not listen to anything. That's legit.
Let's see.
Like, if you have a whole entire company that did not, if you have a bunch of people saying, yo, this is not done right, and you're not going to listen to them, even though you have them beta testing the game, that's your fault.
Find those
So,
pictures.
in all reality, in my eye, that's Square's fucking fault there.
Final Fantasy was the game that saved them.
Yeah, but Final Fantasy 14. That initial launch.
Yeah, so that's what I was just saying. That like that initial, the Final Fantasy XIV initial launch almost like dumpstered the whole company.
I mean, the CEO had to resign over it.
Why does this sound terrible?
gonna be honest, I don't know why people are so excited for the Spider-Man game. Why is it appealing? The fact that it's randomly a PS4 exclusive.
It's not randomly a PS4 exclusive. It's a Sony property. It couldn't be on anything else.
People are excited for it because Spider-Man 2 on the PS2 is quote unquote really good. The best thing about that game is the web slinging mechanic. And even then, after you web sling for like 10 minutes, you're like, oh, there's nothing else to do in this game.
Oh, hey, man. I liked it. I mean, it probably didn't... Oh, God damn it. It probably didn't age well at this point, but...
What, Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, for the PlayStation, whatever it was.
2?
PlayStation 2?
No, I really felt like I got really, I played through the story of Spider-Man 2 and then was like...
Yeah, man.
I could just be playing GTA 3.
Right.
Or whatever other Grand Theft Auto was at.
I think like open world games have come so far, and things look just really, really cinematic.
Yeah, not for nothing. Saints Row 4 is the best superhero open, like sandbox open world game ever.
Saints Row 4 is so good.
Fantastic, man. But that's what they're going for. Like, I mean, I hope so. I don't really watch many game trailers, honestly.
Yeah, no. Saints Row 4 is everything I ever wanted in a superhero sandbox game.
What is this?
Like that doesn't get boring to me. The fact that I can either like steal a car and drive around, or like just fly around like an asshole.
Yeah. Okay, so I figured out the puzzle. Yeah.
So what was the puzzle?
Do I have to play the music box in the bad order?
I mean, Infamous was also really good, and those guys are making the new Spider-Man game.
There are so many games that fantastic.
Oh, they are?
Really
That's
good
who's making it.
game
Oh,
where
fantastic.
Spider-Man 2 was decent ones, while the other ones were crap. I heard that not all of them were bad. Like, I hear there's, like, decently good Spider-Man games, but nothing, like, mind-blowingly great. You know. Like, I heard, like, Shattered Dimensions did some interesting things.
Shattered Dimensions sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Well, I think the hype
It
for
was like-
Spider-Man is strictly due to marketing.
There was, like, Spider-Man and
Sony
Friends
is
or something
marketing
in
the new Spider-Man game really well.
I hate that costume.
Which costume?
The new Spider-Man game. He's got a costume exclusive for the game.
Yeah.
Instead of having like the black spider on his chest,
Yeah,
a lot of like the inner like webbing of the costume.
Oh, it's the white spider.
Yeah, and it looks fucking weird.
That's fair. I mean, I don't know. What's in here? Ink ribbon? Yeah, I'll take an ink ribbon. I probably need one.
But I'm sure it'll be like other Spider-Man games where it's like, oh, here's the one for this game, but here's like a billion unlockable No, they won't be unlockable costumes because it's 2018.
It's gonna be DLC.
Yeah, you want new fucking costumes? Microtransactions. Fuck you.
Yeah,
like,
dude. I hope they
I mean,
release the Jill Valentine.
this
Spider-Man.
isn't EA, so
it's
this is Sony. So,
Nah, it's
Sony
gonna
doesn't.
happen, man.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. There's going to be like 2 unlockable costumes, and the rest will be DLC.
Yeah, man.
Like, that's what made Spider-Man 2... Like the first and second Spider-Man games on, like, the PlayStation, like N64 and stuff.
Yeah, the PlayStation.
Those games were really good. And they had a lot of replay value.
Yeah, but you have to download the replay value, dude.
Yeah, but then you didn't.
It's the internet age, dude.
I know, but
You want it? Fucking download it, bro.
Yeah, but that bothers me.
Hey, man. Then,
It bothers me that I'm going to pay almost $70 for a quote-unquote full game.
dude, just download your money from the ATM.
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
Yeah, man. That's how ATMs work nowadays. It's all Bitcoin, bro.
You can just download a Bitcoin from the internet, buy all the DLC
Yeah, man.
with your 3D printers.
I'm gonna go on my PlayStation and download a Spider-Man.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go download a car.
Dude.
And then email somebody a pizza.
No one tell J. Jonah Jameson about downloading Spider-Man, because he'll have a field day.
Shit.
He'll have so many Spider-Mans.
Oh, shit.
I finally got that menace. You see, he doesn't bother with new games, because you gotta download them.
Oh, you know what's fantastic?
The 4.
Queens.
Incredibles.
I hear that. So, Queens of the Stone Age played a show recently
Yeah.
at like some big festival, right?
How big was it?
Pretty big. There was a lot of people in the crowd. Stage was really big. Lots of lights, you know.
So more than 10 people?
Yeah.
In the band?
No, there's like 5 people in the band.
Shit, dude. So there's 15 people there?
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, there's somebody dressed as Spider-Man in the crowd.
Yeah.
And somebody lifts him up on their shoulders, and now he's holding a sign that just says, like, I'm back, bitches. And he's dancing around.
Oh, dude, that's spoiler.
So Josh Homme, like as they go to start like playing the next song, before the singer guitar player starts playing guitar,
Yeah, I love that guy.
he's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
bring Spider-Man over here, bring him to me."
Oh, dude, couldn't you
And
just swing?
and they start crowd surfing him over to the stage, and he's like swimming on people. And then he dances around with Spider-Man. And then Josh Homme talks about how he made it through whatever, and like he like made it from all the way at the back of the crowd, all the way to the front of the stage, and then he's gonna make it all the way back to his dressing room.
Started from the bottom, now
And
he's
then
on top.
He made allusions to him fucking Spider-Man after
He
the
fucked
show.
Spider-Man?
Probably after the show.
He fucked Spider-Man?
My favorite thing though was a bunch of comments that just said, "To Dr. Homme, I don't feel so well."
Oh no!
Apparently that's from Infinity War.
Why didn't he feel so well?
Cause Thanos kills him. Spoilers.
No! The present Spider-Man that went to the Queens of the Stone Age concert.
Oh, that's fair.
Why didn't he feel well?
He probably had some bad sushi. You know, the undead sushi that like replicated itself. And
Oh,
then
the wrap, you mean, or the burrito?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a bad burrito.
Is sushi a wrap or a burrito?
That's what I asked.
We haven't gotten a definitive answer.
Because, like, there's such thing as a fish taco. Can you have a fish burrito and just call it sushi?
You can have a sushi burrito.
You can have a sushi burrito?
Yeah. If you order like a roll of 6 from a sushi place, you can either get it in rolls or you can ask for just one. And the giant one is technically a burrito.
It's a cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've seen cones before.
So question.
Tell me.
Is an ice cream cone with ice cream in it a wrap or a burrito?
Oh, shit. Is it a sundae? Maybe it's a fish sundae.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I have so many questions.
Dude,
And
food's
a lot
hard.
of them involve food.
I have to get that gear moving. I don't know how.
I'm pretty sure Sushido's the game we used to play on the PlayStation.
Sushido?
Sushido Blade?
Sushido Blade. Oh, I played that.
Yeah. Mario Sushido Strikers. That was my favorite game on the Nintendo GameCube.
Key designed to adore a god of time. God damn it! That's what I had to do. Son of a gun.
What happened?
Son of a. Oh man, I
What
wonder
happened?
who is the son of a gun.
I mean, if I...
Do you think Smith or Wesson?
I think they're both.
Oh, they're both sons of guns.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I ever tell you about one of the officers that's a point of contact at one of the people I talked to at my job?
He's a
I know.
POC.
No, he might be.
Point of contact. Yeah. Well, no, he definitely is point of
Yeah,
contact. Yeah.
So I mean, his oh damn it, because I don't want to give his full name on stream.
Don't do it. Do
I'm
not say
I'm
his full
going
name.
to- I'm not
Do
not
not.
going to, but it's super.
Officer
badass.
down! Officer down!
No, yeah, his name is super badass, but I don't really want to give it over stream, so I'll
Don't
wait
do
till
it.
we're up. Sorry.
Don't
Sorry
do
to
it.
bring
Don't
that
say
up
his
at all.
name.
I
You
won't.
better not say Greg's full name.
I promise you, I won't say Greg Fitzgerald's full name
Don't say Greg Fitzgerald's full name.
ever.
Related to Scott F. Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Of course. How did you know?
Huh? Because he wrote The Great Gatsby. That's why. Your point of contact. He rewrote it.
He did.
And by rewrote, I mean he just in his spare time, he likes to jot down books.
That's
Just
fair.
transcribe them.
All right,
no
question for
reason.
you. Question for you.
Yeah.
What if there's a guy named Gregory and he was really into Gregorian chants?
Then, he's found his calling. And his parents locked him in.
Are those callings Gregorian chants?
They are. As you know.
I just asked that.
Did Greg tell you? The point of contact?
Greg is my point of contact.
Greg, dude.
Greg's pretty great, you know? Like, scale of 1 to 10?
Why am I getting hurt here? I don't see these little spiders. Fucking little spiders, man.
Oh, there's tiny little spiders!
I don't like the tiny little spiders, man.
Look at the tiny... Oh, they're jumping after you! Look at them! They're tiny.
Oh, I'm ignoring that spider. That spider I can ignore.
I don't like them. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm not a fan of those giant spiders. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm not a fan of those giant spiders. Does that keep being loud? Kids... How did you know, Paula? Scale of 1 to 10, I'm not a fan of those spiders.
I took the crystal ball. What's over here? Obsidian ball. I'll take that. Hell yeah. Take some obsidian. Eat that for later.
You say eat that later?
I'll eat that later along with the sushi that they send us
Alright,
via
so
Patreon.
could you take that amber ball, that obsidian ball, and that silver ball, and can you, like, blend them all together and make some kind of, like, delicious sushi plate?
Dude, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be fucking great. All right, it's gonna be fucking outstanding. Look at, hey, come on, Paulo. Come on. Hey, come on, Paulo. Ugh.
Apollo, come on. And by all time periods, do you mean on every Earth in every timeline of every multiverse?
Past goddess, there's a tray under the picture. All right, I found a file. Right, let's see.
Are those bullets? What are those 6? What do you have 6 of?
Those are mine throwers.
What do you have 6 of there?
Huh?
Since you got 6.
I got mine.
You got
Mines.
6 Mayans? You
Mines.
carried around 6 Mayans?
Yeah, man.
Don't we use their
Give your
calendar?
soul to the goddess. Put your hands together to pray before her.
The following verse is printed. Give your soul to the goddess. Put your hands in the air like you just don't care.
I don't care about. I don't know what this is. I definitely missed some files, but that's okay. I don't think this is important.
What if it was important though?
I hope it's not, because I just kind of skimmed it.
The guide of the multiverse. There's one constant. Kid is alive.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I like that.
I think that's pretty neat.
I know every time he gets mad, Guam blows up, and like I feel kind of bad.
Guam?
Yeah.
What about South Guam? Are they?
I don't know a lot about South Guam.
I know a bunch about South Guam.
I know that Agafagumas is a small town in Guam.
Oh, cool. Want to go there?
I
hang out.
hear. Okay, so you know how like how can I put this?
Put it lightly.
I mean, there'll be like certain towns or certain places, like you know, well, when you were younger, you'd be like, oh, like this guy's got to be part of like that part of town because he's dumb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
Apparently, Agafagumas is that place in Guam.
Oh,
Like, oh man, this fucking guy's got to be from Agafagumas, right?
Oh, because they're crass.
I don't actually know a whole lot. I just know one of my former coworkers at one of my former jobs
Was from Gaffagoon.
was actually from Guam.
Ah.
So the running joke is that where we were going to open our section of one of the businesses was in Agafagumas, Guam.
I don't know what I did.
So yeah, I'd either tell them Agafagumas or I would tell them I'm very interested in opening up in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque.
Yes, but I was a little worried about it because I didn't want my people to take a wrong turn.
You gotta make
Constantly
that
get
left
lost.
at Albuquerque.
Because God knows where they're gonna end up.
Oh shit!
You know what's a bummer?
I made it 4.
Where I was going with that was that the Albuquerque thing never really went over that well.
It didn't. Well, oh, why not?
I don't know.
Oh god.
I was a little bummed out about it. I'm not gonna lie. Do you want me to figure? Do you want me to look this up for you?
This is process of elimination for me. I'm assuming I need to make it a certain time. Let's use the obsidian one here. Let's put this one here. This forwards it an hour. No, it's just 6 again. Take them all out and try again.
Am I missing anything by not seeing Infinity War?
Huh? Oh, you're missing the movie Infinity War.
I mean, but like, am I missing like anything major?
How do you feel about Marvel movies?
I don't.
But no.
Like, I literally don't care at this point.
Then you're not. It's a Marvel movie. It's not changing the formula or anything.
Because see, that's the thing. I hear it's not like any other Marvel movie. But I trust your opinion much more than theirs.
It's a Marvel movie.
Oh man, all these people are dead. Oh my god, yeah, they're gonna be back. They're gonna be it's a comic book movie. They're gonna be fucking back.
You know comics, so exactly. Like it's nothing.
At the end, you gotta be back to status quo.
Oh no, especially Marvel. Especially Marvel. It's gonna be back to status quo by the end of like the next movie.
No, they're just
Well,
gonna
no,
change the actors.
at
so-
the end of Infinity War 2.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's they're gonna do Avengers 4, and it's just back to like that should be the fucking tagline. Avengers 4, back to status quo. Like
back in the habit.
Did you hear about Sharknado inside last
it better be in space.
week? It's the last Sharknado. It's about time.
Ah!
They finally fixed it. Hooray.
I don't know what I'm doing Gotta try things. Yeah, I did it.
So I wonder, would you be able to make a simple syrup out of like stevia or something?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Because I feel like that's.
Oh, I made 6 again.
Because you then just need what? Water, some high heat, some stevia.
I think so.
Does stevia melt the same way sugar does?
Oh God, I don't know.
I have a lot of questions. Thought up. Might be interesting.
I don't really know what kind of puzzle I'm solving. I'm just kind of
Alright, I'm gonna look this up because this
forcing
is,
this.
that lady behind that clock is freaking me out.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like her.
That's fair.
Oh, so I haven't brought this up yet at all. So I'm hanging out last night, right?
Yeah. Dig it. I dig it.
So some drunk lady keeps calling me, and she's just, Alan!
Alan!
You have the wrong number. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alan!
Like 40 minutes later. Hello? Alan, where are you?
Alan!
You have the wrong number. I'm sorry. 10 minutes later. Alan, where are you? No, you have, lady, you have the wrong number.
Oh, dude, you think what? Who's Alan?
I don't know.
Shit, dude.
So this lady calls me like 6 times last night.
Why do you keep picking up?
I didn't. Because the 5th and 6th time she left messages.
Oh, she left messages. Oh shit. All right.
So I called back and I'm like, I'm not Alan. Who are you trying to call?
She's clearly trying to call
No,
Alan!
right, I know that. But I
Trying
asked
to
her
call
like what the
Alan.
number she was. This lady is either on meth or hammered or both.
Or she's just prank calling.
Or that.
Alan!
No, but she left this really weird message on my phone. It was just her kind of mumbling and going, Alan, bring mommy a hot dog. And then she hung up.
What?
Yeah. But apparently Alan is like, I don't know, the kid or something. And
He's a hot dog delivery man,
and
clearly.
She stole, like, apparently he either like took the parents' truck out or something, or stole the truck or whatever.
Right.
Stole the hot dog.
There's part of me that wants to call her on stream. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't
I'm not going to.
do that.
I'm not going to.
New Jersey is not a single party consent state.
Oh no.
No,
Oh,
so
then I
can't do that.
No, there's part of me that wants to anyway.
Don't do
Though.
that,
I mean, I
man.
won't. I'm not going to.
Take all the shiny things.
I'm
If
gonna
New
line
Jersey
them
was
up.
single party consent, that would be a different story.
All right, this ends at 1, right? No, I mean at 11. Okay. So I'm just gonna line them up in the order these statues are in. So white, black, or amber, black, and crystal.
Crystal.
So amber. Even though I definitely tried this combination.
Alan!
Black.
That's still the best part of Jurassic Park 3.
Oh, I was gonna ask if Alan was the other kid from Heavy Rain. I don't remember.
No, when the raptors are talking to the main character, they go, Alan! On the airplane. Yeah, he's having a nightmare.
Oh, I guess I didn't try that combination.
Oh, you figured it out.
Yeah, man.
Good thing I hit this for no reason.
It's called not giving a fuck.
Not give it up. Boom!
Oh yeah, gold gear. I'll take it.
Do it.
It's like a deputy store.
You're a deputy star. How about that shit?
Oh shit! Come on, dude. No fighting on the
Did you
screen.
say make me?
President thing.
Oh, that's also funny.
I like make me.
Yeah.
Make me a deputy star.
Make it happen. Come on, Eddie.
He wants you to star search it,
I'm not sure
man.
how to do that. I don't.
Dude, you
I'm
just
not-
gotta hire Simon Cowell and get you on America's Next Top Deputy.
Yeah. That's
Fucking-
a show. That's a show he produces, right?
Yeah, man.
Simon Cowell knows all about America's talent.
Hey, it's Freddie Pazman.
How's it going, Freddie Pazmanchano?
Menacho?
Manacho?
Menacho. Is that a burrito or a wrap? Or is it a Pillsbury Doughboy?
Is him in? Is him in a burrito or a wrap?
I wanna know.
He's new to the channel. He's probably completely confused on what you're talking about.
He's
People
new to the
have been
channel.
listening the entire time are probably very confused.
He's
as
new to
well.
the channel, completely confused and completely turned off, and he's gone.
Dude.
I'm sorry, Freddie.
Not that sorry. But we're sorry you forgot.
Yeah, come
I'm
on.
laughing, it's
Me
funny.
and Ed want to turn you on.
Hello,
to watching our stream
Smithers.
more. Yeah.
You are turning me on.
Hey, you see what he said? He did the Simpsons thing.
Oh, did he?
It's fucking classic, man.
I don't know. I don't know a lot about The Simpsons.
Okay, they're yellow, and Mac.
I know that there's an
Right.
episode where like
Yeah.
Flanders wears like a snowsuit or something,
Yes. No.
or like a
it.
skiing outfit.
Oh, dude, you must have seen all the episodes.
I know that there's like there's an episode where Homer wants to buy a snowblower or like a snowplow.
Mr.
called-
Plow.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know that's
man.
an episode.
You saw that episode?
I know that there's an episode where Principal Skinner tries to tell like the superintendent of the school board or something that Aurora Borealis is in his house.
Aurora Borealis, at this time of year, concentrated in your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? No.
Oh shit! I did it.
I also know that there's an episode where they're, I think, on
The moon?
the border of Canada and America.
Oh, he's Brazilian. There you go.
Oh, well, nice to meet you.
Hey, man, that's pretty cool.
I agree.
Yeah, me too. Because I said it. Yeah, let's save the game.
Do it.
Oh, and look, I have so
You
many.
have so many ink ribbons.
Oh shit! This always happens. I'm like, I'm gonna conserve my saves. And by the end, I have 1,000,000 ink ribbons.
Yeah,
What
'cause
the
you've been-
fuck is happening?
It's like all those ethers you save in Final Fantasy.
How did this happen again? I was down to 2, and now I have
How
8.
did this happen to me? You're a regular simple plan right
I
now.
am a simple plan. I was singing that this weekend.
Are you really?
Holy shit! I was. I
Really?
was at a barbecue, and something happened, and I had to sing a simple plan several times.
I'm really hoping that's like you're at a barbecue and somebody like you had like food on your plate and like it got knocked over and you were like, "How could this happen to me?" Like I hope that's how that happened.
Yeah, you got me. That's what I did.
Really?
Yeah. Did you knock the food off my plate?
I didn't, but I can't confirm nor deny that I didn't pay off a sneaky little crow.
Oh shit. I'm gonna make some granadas right here. I'm gonna combine this.
I do.
Granadas, are those
Combine this.
Pop Tarts?
Oh,
Or empanadas?
oh shit. It's a stromboli.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man. Haha.
All right.
Will Smith, yeah. Freeze rounds.
Big Will.
Look at that fucking freeze round.
Freeze round.
Freeze round.
It's a pierogi.
All right. Question.
Our pierogi's got potatoes in them.
All right. Question. Is a freeze round it's a freeze round a pierogi
Yes.
or a sandwich?
Freeze rounds got potatoes in them. That's why they're so cold.
That makes sense.
Yeah, man.
I'm mad at that.
It's the opposite of the game. Hot potato.
Hot potato, hot potato.
Oh shit, 61.
Please. Yes! Game over, everybody.
I did
Roll
it.
credits.
I fucking did it.
We have enough bullets.
Okay, I'm done combining bullets. I'll put this back.
We don't need these anymore.
Oh shit, dude. I'm putting these back forever. There we go, that's better. Get rid of the gun.
Because we don't need it now.
I'm just mine throws and grenades, man. Look at this shit. I'm expecting the end game here. Where are you? Grenade launcher.
Is the end of the game the clock tower?
I hope so.
Do you want me to look that up?
No!
I don't want to know.
I want to be surprised
I
constantly.
don't want to.
Alright, okay, so I got no bullets.
And you got no strings to hold you down.
Oh, dude, I'm a real boy.
Oh, look at you. You're like some kind of reverse Pinocchio.
I am.
Does that mean at some point you're going to become like a puppet?
No, when I
No,
lie,
he's
my
gonna
nose gets
become
smaller.
a donkey.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Are you going to get eaten by a giant whale?
Monstro?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
So what? So
The whale's
if,
name is Monstro?
So if that whole movie's supposed to be like a metaphor for like going through
You're
puberty,
saved.
what's Monstro?
Down here!
Puberty itself.
That your need to get inside vaginas?
It's finally over. Huh?
Oh, what a dick!
Oh shit, dude. Fucking Nemesis.
No!
He's had one this entire time. We shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the end of the game. What? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
Nice dodge.
whoa! This is a job.
Chill.
Oh, rolling through the fire, Carlos.
So is this the end of the game or the halfway point of the game?
I don't know. Where's my Carlos DLC?
Whoa!
Oh, Carlos is dead. That's why.
Ah!
Oh shit, he's dead.
He just blew up Nemesis.
Yeah, he won the game for us.
Is that it? Is Nemesis dead?
I think so.
Like completely now? Game over?
Nah, he gets out and he attacks.
Oh no, he's back up. Oh, you burned off his sweet trench coat.
Oh shit, dude.
So are you not festering from the
I have
army?
virus on me.
Can you mix herb?
I'm still virus.
Yeah, you still have virus.
Should I guess.
I think you need to shoot him with his own grenade launcher. Or his own rocket launcher. That's how that works. You can actually dodge out of the way.
Yeah, probably.
Did his explosion just make a little pew sound? I think so. That's not cool.
I probably should have brought more healing items.
Yeah, probably. So I like how, like, this garden is just a path.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I'm
happening.
dead. I'm dead.
What gave that away? I like that he picks you up like he's gonna choke slam you.
Oh shit, dude.
Right?
And then he just crushes your skull.
Oh shit.
I squish your head.
He squished my head, man. He squished my little head. And I don't feel good about it. Maybe I should try freeze round, you know?
I do like that idea.
Oh, dude, we should totally try that.
You should totally try freezing him.
Let's do it.
I'm asking questions about this game.
What do you mean? Who are you talking to?
I am talking to someone who's played this game before.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm talking to Amanda.
Oh, okay. She has played this game before. That's how I hear say. I hear you say it. I heard you say it.
She was like, "Oh my god, why are you playing this?"
Why? Why she doesn't like it?
She was like, "This game's fucking terrible."
Oh man. I mean, I kind of would be inclined to agree comparatively to the other ones. Yeah, let's put away.
Like,
oh,
this
wait.
game controls better.
Oh yeah, man.
That's about it.
I have to combine the bullets again. Oh, shit, dude.
I described this game as soulless to her friend Billy, and he was like, "That's a very accurate way to describe this game."
Yeah, that's fair. No, it really. The music, there's something missing for sure.
Yeah. Like, if this game had, or if like 2 had a lot of the mechanics that this game did.
Yeah.
Maybe not the dodge mechanic, because I feel like that's fucking broken.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you
I'm not
really
good
learn,
at it.
no, but you haven't even been trying. That's the thing. Like, had you actually learned the dodge mechanic, you'd never get hit. And I don't think it was in any other Resident Evil game. I mean, like, yeah, I don't think it was in any other game after this.
Dodge? No. I mean, you. Yeah, there's no button to dodge, really.
No, but there's actually a button to dodge in this game.
Let's see. Do I want the magnum?
No.
You want the thing that'll kill him.
Yeah.
So grenades. I want grenades.
All the delicious granadas. You should probably save after this, too. After you pick one.
Yeah, the stars card. So Nemesis knows that I really am a part of stars and I should really
You
die.
should bring the knife, and you should do nothing but try to stab him to death.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
That's just me, you know. I really do just want to see you try to stab him to death. But apparently, this isn't the end of the game. Because you play as Carlos at some point.
Nah, Carlos be dead, yo.
Yeah, apparently you play as Carlos after this fight, and you have to get things to heal her virus.
Oh shit, really?
And you can't heal when you're virused.
Oh shit,
So
really?
maybe don't bring all those healing items.
Oh shit, really? Oh shit. Alright, let's save it. Let's go back and save it. I'm gonna bring an arsenal with me. Fucking stars.
Arsenal.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna bring a peg leg and a pirate,
And a cannonball.
shotgun,
A blunderbuss.
and a Johnny Depp.
Ooh.
He was a pirate, remember when he was
Yeah,
a
I
pirate?
remember Not sure if healing still heals regular, but you can cure the virus.
Shit.
I figured that's what that would have done. That you would have like, you can heal, but you can't unvirus yourself via healing.
Dude, I don't
think you care though.
I do care. I care a great deal. I'm gonna save it.
What?
It's story related. He said he thinks it's story related.
I think it's
Yeah, tell me about it.
stork related. All right, how about that?
Oh shit, little Jill babies
Got
being
him.
dropped by the stork.
Got him.
Dude, that
Oh, you
I
think
don't
you
like
could,
that.
Do you think you
I
could
don't
pay
like
off
that.
the stork to like instead of dropping off babies, he'll
Yeah.
drop off like bombs and grenades,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then he'll like the stork will just like
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
like. So all right, maybe instead of drone strikes, we can pay a bunch of storks
Storks,
and
yeah.
have like stork strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sound good?
You know what? And what, even better yet, teach storks to snorkel and replace submarines.
We can have storkles.
Storkels
Oh,
bombing the
All
German
right.
U-boats.
I think
Torpedo
you and I
range.
should go into business together.
Yeah, absolutely.
We can have storkles and duxedos. We're taking over.
Whoa, dude.
Like, tell me you don't want tuxedos for ducks.
I think we already
Tuxedos
have
for
those. They're called penguins.
No, those are penguins.
Oh, shit, dude.
Pretty sure penguins are ducks with
You're
tuxedos.
saved.
Tuxedos.
Down
No,
here!
they're penguins.
I can't skip this cutscene.
It's finally over.
I love that soft light that's over.
Yeah.
And then, like, her dreams are crashed, like, literally. Because, you know, that plane crash, the helicopter crashes.
Yeah.
No.
It was piloted by Steve Dreamy
Ooh.
of Stars.
The boobs in this cutscene. What is happening? She's got them Taddy Jangles.
How did you know?
I can see him.
What the?
Right?
Wah.
Look at them Taddy Jangles.
Jill.
I think a better question is what's up with her tank top, because it's not as, like, pronounced in things.
Yeah. I can't
Like-
skip any of this.
Like, that tank top she's wearing is not the same tank top in that cutscene.
Oh shit, dude, you're right.
So could you argue that those boobs aren't the same boobs in that cutscene?
I mean, they have more pictures and stuff, you know. Oh, he blew up his thing.
Oh, he doesn't have the rocket launcher anymore. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you can shoot a rocket launcher until it blows up.
Why not?
You
can
know,
shoot,
I just go.
you
I
can
don't-
shoot anything until it blows up
Really?
with enough bullets. Yeah.
Really?
Either that or
So-
it becomes more bullet than thing.
Oh, so speaking of bullets,
Oh god, I don't want to speak. About
so it's one of those things. One of my uncles owns a ranch, right? There was actually like,
I like Gucci better.
yeah. No, I agree with you. But we were hanging out there one night, went to sleep, woke up, and a couple of his animals had a bunch of holes in them.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, like, your ranch got attacked by a chupacabra, right? And he's like, no, Ed, like, look closer at the holes. And there was a bunch of bullets in the holes. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this. And he's like, what? I'm like, the chupacabra's got automatic weapons.
Oh shit.
So then everybody went silent, and I'm thinking it's because they realized the predicament we were in.
Right.
Is that these fucking mythical beings now are armed. Yeah, they really didn't understand. My extended family was very confused.
Why?
Why were they confused, or why did you
Yeah.
die?
Watch that cutscene again.
So
Did I roll over your foot?
I'm just laughing at the idea of a chupacabra with an automatic weapon.
Oh, dude, I don't even know what those looks like. I know they eat goats. I think, are they hooved? Are they like satanic? Like,
I mean, they don't actually.
are they like fawns?
Okay, to be fair, they don't actually exist.
Do they play? Do they play the pan flute?
Chupacabras are actually, it's one of those things that people probably saw like a malnourished cat with mange.
Oh, a mange.
Yeah, they don't have fur.
Like Gucci mange?
Ooh, yeah.
The rapper?
How did you know?
Was he dressed up in a cat suit wandering around Mexico
With a gun?
with a gun? It explains the gun.
Just shooting
You
livestock?
have to admit it explains the
It
gun.
really does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gucci Mange got out of prison and just decided to shoot my uncle's livestock.
He did.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
He had a vendetta.
Yeah.
Fucking
He had-
stitches get stitches, man.
He had a fucking V for vendetta. He's wearing one of those masks.
He was.
And he's like, remember November. The 5th of November.
That's when he was incarcerated.
Yeah, how did you know?
I follow Gucci Mange on Twitter.
He's like, don't at me, bro.
Yeah.
And you do anyway.
He live tweets his ghost feastings.
Ooh.
Just wandering around the Mexican
Oh,
landscape,
that makes
eating
sense.
goats.
Yeah.
And I'm writing raps about it. Some pretty sick beats too.
He's like, just made a euro, lol.
Now is a go for rapper
good
burrito.
eats. Is it gyro? A rapper or burrito?
Oh shit, I don't know.
That's actually a legit question.
Oh man.
Down here!
Is a hot dog a rapper or burrito?
Or is it a sandwich?
It's finally over.
Is it a taco?
Is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco? Somebody help me out here. I got questions. I need answers.
Oh shit,
And I
dude.
can't deal with this cutscene.
I love this cutscene. Look at him.
I don't like him.
I think for my new look, I'm gonna get rid of my lips. What do you think?
I don't know what you were gonna. That could have gone anyway.
No. Just remove my lips. I think I have very good gums. I gotta
All right,
expose those.
I got you.
Yeah.
Remove your lips.
Yeah, yeah.
Get some surgery to remove like the top fourth of your head.
Oh, I love that. This idea.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
going. I love this.
So do that, right?
I'll do that.
Completely shave your head. Staple the other side of your head.
Yeah.
Wear a really sweet trench coat.
Okay. I think this will really work for me.
You got this. I
Yeah,
believe it.
man. I will definitely not horrify small children and the people I work with.
Oh, not at all. Not even a little bit.
They'll be like, "Hey, Mike, did you get a haircut?
And you'd be like,
What's different?"
star.
And that's when I truly become a star. With a look like that, I cannot be denied.
Will you or will you not be on fire as well?
Oh shit, dude. If you're talking about my performances, that I'll put in the movies I'm hired to do. I will definitely be on fire for sure.
You're right.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't include
I
anything.
said that'll do it. I think with this fight you have to do a lot of the dodge button.
Oh shit, dude. But I can't with this weapon.
No? Oh, he's whacking you with his tentacle. He's fucking gross, man.
I don't like it.
Well, he's dead now.
Did I kill him?
Shoot
What's the
him with the
regular-
magnum.
I think so. I don't have much Magnum ammo.
Shoot him like once with the magnum. On
Okay,
the
I'll shoot
floor.
him. He's down. I'll shoot him down.
So I like that this is happening.
Okay. No, it's not. Oh,
All right,
shit.
I'm glad he got his fucking.
I'm really mad he got his bearings. I just wanted that to last forever. I would have let that go for as long as it happened.
I mean, I'm glad he got his cardio in. Like, that's important. when you're a weird undead like biological weapon, getting your cardio is
shit.
important. You know.
I'm just gonna get up. Oh god.
Oh shit! He fucking OTG'd you.
Yeah, I'm dead. Shit.
Like I said, I'm glad he got his cardio in. Like I'm glad that happened.
I'm not.
I will be right back.
Hey, don't leave me. Oh, dude. No, you can use the upstairs bathroom because Jay's mom isn't here. She's off gallivanting
No, she's
about.
back.
No, she's back. She was outside when I got her.
Oh, you can pee on James' mom. He's back. She's back.
Please no.
Don't pee on Jay's mom. She's back. All right, pee on James' mom, but don't tell Jay. Lie and be like, I definitely peed in your toilet, Jay.
Wink.
This is just a normal conversation we usually have.
Wink.
Oh yeah, and stop saying wink. That's very suspicious.
Wink.
Hey Jay, you mind if I use your toilet? Wink. That's what I call your toilet. I call it wink. It's like I'm gonna take a leak. Wink. That's
Oh, you are the leakest wink.
I am the leakest wink. That is a hard thing to say.
It is.
Oh shit.
It is.
Just think about that.
Oh, all right, yeah, because you definitely want to say weakest link because that's the reference.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's hard.
It is really hard.
That's almost like trying to say skeleton after saying Skellington for like 4 years straight.
Ah, fucking you don't know jack about Skellington.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. It was ingraded. I couldn't stop saying Skellington for a while. It was bad.
I really like God.
Oh, dude. So, Cody, did you go to the bathroom, Wink? Ah, he winked!
Oh shit! He just peed on your mom. Jay.
Oh no!
Holy shit!
No, not shit.
Oh, right,
Mistake.
right. Yes, sir.
That's the step too far.
All right, I'm pretty sure Cody had a urination situation on Jay's mom.
Oh shit.
No, not shit.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's finally over.
Yeah.
I got a urinary tract and it's infectious. Runners run on it.
No.
It's my uncle, Urinary Vasquez. Founded a track for runners. Everyone run on urinary track.
You know those like marathons for cancer?
Yeah. Just run on the urinary track, please.
Run it on the urinary tract for cancer.
Oh boy. I love this.
I'm raising so much money on my urinary tract.
Woo! There's so many people on my urinary tract. Thanks, guys, for showing up. Cut the urinary tract ribbon. It's big scissors. It's a big ribbon, you know? It's a big event. When urinary tract is involved.
Because my urinary tract is huge.
It's fucking gigantic.
It's a really big event.
It's a huge event. Everyone's dying to come on and run on my urinary tract. My uncle urinary tract.
Is this insensitive?
Why is it insensitive? My uncle, well, maybe because I guess he died. That's really depressing, right? But that's why they in his name. He died on that track.
Oh, he was just really passionate about running.
No, he was poisoned. And that's as far as he could make it. Because the track was really long. It's like, okay, he was poisoned at the end of the track, and at the other end there was a hospital, and he died in the middle.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
That's why. Why did...
He tried to make it to the hospital.
I mean, was it some kind of like super ultra like donation, like charity thing? Was
No.
it was like we're gonna poison you and then you're gonna run to the hospital for charity?
Absolutely not. That is insane. He was poisoned by his rival. His rival woodcutter. And they were making hurdles.
Wait, so
they were
your
placing them down. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No, this actually makes a lot of sense then.
Yeah. And he was a rival hurdle maker, and he poisoned him because it was a lunch break, and he's like, here, have my sandwich.
Oh, on the urinary track.
No, it wasn't urinary track yet.
Oh.
It was just a normal track.
Okay, so it was just a normal runner's track. That
Yet
was
to be named.
Urinary after your great uncle, and by great I mean great in like stature, not your actual great uncle.
Right, and great at making hurdles.
Right, exactly.
And is the saddest thing and the most ironic thing is he died because all the hurdles in the way that he had just set up. He couldn't make it to the hospital.
Oh, his own hubris.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing.
Oh man.
He was just too good at making hurdles.
He just couldn't get up over the hurdle.
When you're poisoned, it's hard. It's hard normally, but when you're poisoned,
Yeah, it's like twice as hard.
it's still hard. Oh shit.
No, it was the urinary tract.
I'm gonna try to heal and see if that matters. I don't know.
I believe in you. So you were doing really well when you were dodging and then
Oh
that's,
shit.
That's
Okay, I pressed it too late. I
Oh,
think.
see you later.
Whoa. Oh shit, too early.
Wow, that was
I don't have any more healing.
that's okay.
Okay, let's see if I can
Knocked
get
him
the runner out
on
of me.
the ground. I hope so. That was my favorite part of
Let's
this.
see how it's ripped this way.
I really hope he gets his cardio. Ah, that's a bummer.
Oh shit, I have time to dodge. That's death.
And you're done.
Yeah, it's death.
I'll bring it back.
Resident Evil.
Boy, this boss sure is hard. Ain't that right, Jay? Click, 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 click. How long is this game? Like, how much longer do I have? That is my question. I have to play as Carlos and get a cure for the virus, right? But then where do I go from there? Let's see. I think this is where I was. Let's see. That's the freeze. That seemed to work out, I guess. Knocked me down faster. Should probably equip it too. Alright. Time to watch that cutscene again. That'll be really exciting. I really wish you could skip this cutscene. That's kind of bumming me out. I'm just mashing the shit out of start and nothing's happening. And this cutscene's so loud compared to the rest of the game.
We're saved. Down here!
Down here!
It's finally over. Huh?
Don't worry, I'll get really good at this boss.
No!
Does this game or any other game go into who Nemesis is, or who he was originally? Or does the game not really care?
Jill!
Okay, get him, Carlos. Looks like... Oh, he's just a tyrant. Alright.
Not a nemesis. Just a tyrant. That fucker.
Shit. Oh shit. Come on. Let's heal myself here. I don't know if this works. Hopefully it does. These freeze are much better. Alright, let's see if I can. Oh shit. Hey! Stupid Nemesis. I finally did it. Holy guacamole.
Carlos!
Hey Carlos, get up. Hey, thanks Tristan. Come on, Carlos! Oh, there he is.
Jill! Jill! Hey, don't die on me.
He doesn't even try CPR, just a couple shakes and a hug. That's what they teach you in medical school. Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Can't believe I'm still alive.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill.
How meta.
This chapel is safe.
No.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
I don't
Hey,
know. You a bit of ton.
Take
Could have
it
happened at any time.
easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Oh shit!
Don't
Therapy.
give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
Mash X to beat virus. Oh shit! What does Carlos bring to the table? Let me see what we got. We got 3 save ribbons. We got an assault rifle, a handgun. I'm gonna save the shit out of this game because I don't want to fight Tyrant again. Oh my goodness. Please, yes. Let's save progress, please. Oh my god. Card 1. Chapel 16. I love that song. Favorite.
Chapel 16?
Yep.
Is anything like Eiffel 65?
It is. Jill is blue. Baba dee baba die. It's like that. Fucking zombies on fire, man. Okay. Carlos has been bitten. Alright, let's see. I have to find the virus, the cure for the virus. Where could that possibly be? Somewhere, hopefully, inside. It's broken and won't open. That's good. I'm glad that. I'm glad. Oh, there's zombies everywhere now. What the fuck? Oh, I got 80%. I murdered all the stupid zombies in there. There's nothing in the fireplace.
Woo! They're all dead.
Even the fireplace is dead. Shit, man. Yeah, I don't know where the goal is. I know what the goal is, right?
The goal is to kill everybody.
No, the goal is to save Joe. Because I'm just Carlos. What does Carlos bring to the table? Well, at least they limit my options here. Okay. Let's see. I could go. Looks like there's a way out. This way.
Is everyone asleep? I just turn around and everyone's passed out.
Oh shit.
Cody's asleep. Cody's totally asleep.
Cody's definitely asleep. Sleeping on the job. Haha. I pay Cody to sleep. Oh shit! I can push this. Oh man, at least I went the right way on the first try. That's new for me. We're in new territory. Oh man, I'm so excited. Hopefully I don't fucking die. Oh shit. There we go. It was this way. This is where the zombies came from. Actually, let me look at my map first. This is all new to me. A hospital and a park. Well, I believe if I'm looking for a cure for something, look in a hospital first. I know my logic may be skewed, but that's where I would look. Look in a hospital. Your guide to health insurance. Oh, maybe I should get some health insurance. I think they have health insurance for the T-virus. I would hope so. Especially after what happened here in Raccoon City. Starting to let the shutters down. That's good. Why'd he just look all frustrated? Like, oh, what are you gonna do? Oh God, damn it! Oh shit! Well, my head's gone. That's good.
That's not that good. You could do better.
I like that happened. And I like that there were two of them. I liked everything about that. I'm very glad I saved.
Resident Evil.
Yeah. Good thing, what are those hunters? Advanced hunters? G-Virus hunters? I don't know. I don't fucking like them. Wish there was a save point between here and there. Guess there isn't. Keep this on. Gotta walk through these stupid zombies and save my ammunition for the hunters. Okay. Shit. Get away. Alright. Hopefully get through this room unscathed again. That'd be nice. This game is just mean. Oh shit. Never mind. Come on. Wait, there were lickers in here before. Or those, like, weird little bug things. I guess, huh. That's weird. Or am I still fine? What's going on, Mr. Invincible? How's it going? How you doing? Huh? Jay went to go pee. Wink. Wink. I said wink. What's going on? Shock? I'm assuming that's shock. Hopefully I got that right. Okay, I hate this part. Alright, what's going on? Alright, I hate this part. Hopefully... why aren't there healing items? That's what I want to know.
So what did I miss?
Nothing. This is where I died. I killed Nemesis, right?
How'd you do that?
A lot of freeze rounds.
Ooh, did you dodge a bunch?
I did dodge a couple times.
This is a dodge. Oh, look at this guy. Look at him. Oh! Whoa! Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Don't you fight these guys in Code Veronica? Does he have infinite ammo?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck, it's
much better.
Can
Because
he
they
dodge?
attacked me once, and I got kind of like comboed. You can dodge them, but they do a lot of damage, and I died very quickly.
How's it going, Combat Network?
That is Shock. I don't know if you know Shock. He comes to the break. He runs tournaments. Pretty
I dig
good.
it. I dig it.
Yeah, man.
Apparently the new Tesla car from Elon Musk will have Atari games built in. How's it going, Mr. Invincible? I want to play Atari while driving. I can't
too.
wait to play Pong while stuck in traffic.
Dude, I can't wait to. I can't wait for me playing Pong to be the reason traffic is happening.
I can't wait to get into an accident because I was too busy playing Missile Command.
Oh shit, you're right. Missile Commander.
Let's fucking
Are
go.
you kidding me?
No!
Oh shit.
No! I want to command some goddamn missiles, and I want you to help me out.
Me too.
I'm so excited.
All right, left missile, fire now.
Yeah.
Right missile.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'm focusing on left missiles right now. I can only do one thing at a time.
Yeah. I can't multitask. I might not be good at Missile Command, guys.
Fucking right missile. You hold your goddamn horses. Your
Yeah.
missile horses.
Yeah. I wish I had missile horses.
You do not.
Or horse missiles.
Horses are very skittish creatures. You give them missiles, everything around them is exploding.
What exactly would be a missile horse?
I'm assuming a horse that's
Made
been
entirely
saddled
missiles?
instead of a saddle. It's just got like a plate, and you attach rocket launchers there that they can control whenever they feel the need.
Threatened?
Yeah.
Are horses threatened? Like feel threatened all the time?
They are very skittish. Or a lot of horses die because of heart attacks.
Really?
Yeah. Horses are like a horse will see its reflection in water and be like, "Oh shit, a horse!" and have a heart attack and die.
Really?
Yeah, the horses, very very skittish creatures. You give them you give them access to explosions. Holy shit, dude.
Horses sound really dumb.
Horses are very dumb. That's why we compare them to cars. Because cars ain't thinking. Unless they're smart cars.
You know who is thinking? Or who was thinking?
Tell me, who's thinking?
Abe Lincoln.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
Dude.
That's why they call him Honest Abe.
Oh. But if you're honest, you didn't have to think about it, right? Usually, if you lie, you have to think about it. But if you're honest, you just say what happened. A lot
Yeah,
less thought involved.
Yeah, but honestly, it was, How's it going, Wavy Spring?
5. Wavy Spring Fried.
Oh, what happened to the first 4 Wavy Springs? I have to know.
I don't want to know. It's probably what happened to my uncle urinary.
What, you got poisoned on the way to the hospital?
While setting up those hurdles.
All right, but what if the hurdles weren't made out of wood but made out of turtles? What if they were turtle hurdles?
Oh shit, dude. What if they were turtle hurdles? Then you could trip on them.
Yeah, right?
Oh, they move so slow.
They do.
And I don't want to step on a turtle. They're kind of adorable.
Nobody wants to step on a turtle. Especially that kid that had his face painted like a zombie.
Oh, dude. And from what I hear, the turtles are small, but they have a lot of turtle power.
I hear that. Cowabunga, my friend.
The teenagers, especially.
Oh, I hear that.
Got a lot of dude.
Quick question for you.
Okay.
Who would win in a fight? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Why are they fighting?
Jason ate the last slice of pizza.
Of Friday the 13th fame?
Ooh.
Who's this Jason?
I was gonna say the Red Power Ranger.
Okay, yeah, I forgot that was
But now, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus Jason Voorhees versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who wins? Go.
Oh, Mike Myers.
Comedian
The
or
comedic actor in his role as Mike Myers, the serial killer.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, man.
Can the soundtrack be can the soundtrack be written by a reuniting Metallica led by Jackie Chan?
Huh? Jackie Chan?
Yeah, remember when Cliff Burton died, so Jackie Chan took over bass duties and then wrote the entirety of Ride the Lightning. Yeah, that lineup of Metallica is coming back to write the soundtrack to this movie.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's exciting, right?
Are they fighting the soundtrack?
You know what? I think that's a more interesting movie.
Oh shit.
Now, is it the characters fighting the soundtrack, or the actors as these characters fighting the soundtrack, or is it just the actors fighting the soundtrack? Are they just angry they're not getting paid enough?
Maybe they're fighting not to dance.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you asked the right questions, my friend.
Hey, thanks. That wasn't a question.
Can't make an objective opinion.
Because Dimension X, where the X-Men come from.
Ooh, yo, Dimension X-Men.
Yep. That's where the mutants get their powers from.
Okay, I'm pretty sure like Dimension Studios were the people that produced the X-Men cartoon.
Yeah.
Is this some kind of weird full circle thing?
It's at least a half circle. Or it could be a perfect circle who's doing a part of the soundtrack.
Okay, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Is it a half circle? And if it's a half circle, is it forward or back?
Yeah.
And is it punch or kick? Because then what's happening? Or is it a perfect circle led by Maynard?
Oh, I think it's that last one.
Because I have a lot of questions.
Oh, man. Did this get more complicated?
Not for nothing, man. If this soundtrack has got a Jackie Chan led Metallica and a perfect circle on it, I think I'm in on this movie. Like,
Then you're gonna fight with the band against all these other protagonists.
I might have to.
You
Like,
just-
I might have to throw down. I'm not scared of a giant floating head in a tube. But all he did was smoke 5 marijuanas. I mean,
I'm definitely scared of that.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure how he's alive, but that's why he's a giant floating head in a tube.
Yeah, dude, he can't leave the tube.
No, he's too high.
Yeah,
Literally,
you
he
can't.
smoked himself. I had another question for you. Is Zordon originally from Dimension X?
Oh shit, I don't know where Zordon's from. I thought the tube.
Is sushi a burrito? Like,
Oh, it's a rat.
but is a gyro?
Is a gyro? That's a good question. Is a gyro?
I'm glad that Wavy Spring 5. I'm not sure if he's saying that 8-way run, if he's subscribing to us, if he's asking us to subscribe to him.
Skyrim is for the Nords.
I heard Skyrim was for the Nords. I also heard that Skyrim is going to be on the Switch and the T81 calculator.
Yeah.
Also, probably my car. I'm probably going to be able to play.
Did we get a new sub?
I'm probably going to be playing a a version of Skyrim on my car's display.
Why would you? Why? Don't do it.
Because Skyrim's on everything.
Oh,
I mean, you can currently play Doom on your Samsung fridge.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the first thing they do whenever a new platform comes out is
Right,
see
is
if
they
you
try
can
to-
play
yeah.
Doom on it.
Yeah.
They really do that.
I know.
That's incredible.
That is absolutely true.
I love how like the game Doom really shaped how fucking just
How the
computers
hacking community
well,
works.
Not even
yeah.
hacking, just computers in general.
Well, Doom is one
Supposedly.
of the first games to have an open API. That's
Yeah.
why. And like APIs didn't really exist before Doom.
Microsoft 95 was like, "Hey, you should buy us," and people were like, "Why?" We're like, "We can play Doom, motherfuckers."
Oh shit! And they cursed at you back in that day. That
And
was
they were
serious.
like, "Yeah," and everybody was like, "Oh, I think I need Windows 95."
"Oh shit! They fucked our moms."
Right? Exactly. John Romero fucking cucked us. Sort of, kind of, I guess not really.
Daikatana, I've heard it. John Romero will fuck you up, or whatever the ad campaign was. I forget. That was so
John Romero's gonna make you his bitch.
essential. That's what it
He
was.
actually
yeah.
did. He was
Yeah, that's
against
what
it.
was.
He was against that at first.
Oh fucking!
Yeah.
The way Daikatana turned out,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I guess he didn't actually. Yeah, 'cause, yeah, no, yeah,
Fucking Daikatana, man.
yeah. So Microsoft, I guess, didn't cuck you because they weren't looking. Yeah, you were, yeah.
Hey, man. How's it going? There's basements and stuff here, you know? It's like all very complicated.
So in the game, you must kill me, John Romero.
John Romero.
That's literally what he says.
Yep. That ad campaign was fucking wild, man. The game was so bad. It was super ambitious, man.
I love that the soundtrack to the Doom games too are just rip-offs of other games they were listening to while they were coding the game.
Oh, so good. That soundtrack will stand eternal.
Like I'm pretty sure Them Bones is in that soundtrack. Right? I'm also sure Them Bones is on the Street Fighter 2 anime soundtrack.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm talking about? You've seen that movie.
I think so, yeah.
Ken's driving down the highway and fucking Them Bones is blaring out of his Corvette. You've seen it? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody in the chat knows what I'm talking about. They've seen that fucking movie. And if you haven't, you should go watch that movie.
Street Fighter the movie?
Yeah, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, man.
That movie's great.
Oh man, I've grown to love its corniness. Its
Raul
cheese.
Julia like gives a performance of a lifetime.
Oh, you damn right.
He was fantastic. I'm sad that you could tell he was just like he had all the cancer.
Yeah, man.
Literally.
Like in between takes, he usually like had to be like really like sit down and like the wind knocked out of him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah, it was very sad.
that's a huge bummer.
It is, but like when the camera's turned on, he's like, "Fucking, now's when I act."
He's so good.
That fuck is happening. So I have a voice recorder, right?
I think they're eating a dog. They're moving it on Jill's territory. Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna go
just
back in
gonna,
the
just gonna,
hospital.
you're out here. Slayer, Alice Chain, Soundgarden, Sun Temple Pilots, all influences for Doom music.
Oh, the Doom soundtrack, man. It's just fucking out of this world. I love it.
I like the 2016 Doom soundtrack.
Oh, it's so good.
I like that. All of the distortion is done through a synthesizer. Oh, I'm sorry. The way that they got that grittiness on the for all the distortion
Yeah.
for that soundtrack
Mhm.
was a chainsaw played through a synthesizer.
Yeah, just kind of distorting the sound
Like
and everything.
what the fuck does that like? What
So good, man.
the chainsaw was its lead.
That game wouldn't be nearly as good. I mean, the game is super adrenaline pumping, like ridiculous, over the top. Like even the main character doesn't give a fuck about the story. Like,
No.
people start telling the stories like, "Get the fuck! I don't give a shit." But then the soundtrack kicks in, you're like, "Holy shit!
Yeah.
I am
Like,
pumped.
let's fucking go.
Let's fucking kill these."
That was the
demons."
other thing, man. I got the fucking Resident Evil 2 trailer, and I'm freaking out, and I'm yelling, and I'm throwing shit, and then I got to see like the fucking Doom 2 trailer reveal. Are you kidding me? We saw nothing, and I was hype as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I'm just yelling at my TV, just throwing shit at it now.
Doom Eternal.
Yeah. She looks fucking hype. You kidding me? Tony Robinson is out of jail for now. What was he in jail for?
Tommy Robinson was in jail for reporting on a case that was delisted. In
Pretty
the
sure
UK,
pretty sure Tommy Robinson was on the D list in jail. You know what I mean?
the UK does
That's
not
not
have
good,
freedom
that's
of
not good.
speech. So,
I'm aware they do have a weird like.
So the courts can say you're not allowed to report on this, and if someone does it, they go to jail
yeah, that's
for contempt of court.
I mean that's fair. Those are your laws.
Yeah, I mean Tommy Robinson knew exactly what he was doing. He knew he was going to go to jail.
Even though it had already been reported on.
Yeah.
I mean, so was his defense like, well, this guy did it. Why isn't he going to jail? Because that should have been his defense.
I mean, no, that's not a good defense.
No,
because
it's fucking awful.
that's an awful defense. One person breaking the law is not an excuse for other people to break the law.
Nope.
Hillary Clinton kills more people than sharks. I guess us killing people is okay, right?
Ah, it's not okay. Do we know for a fact that she killed those people? Like was it her? Did she just
If
like?
we know for a fact she killed those people, she'd be in jail.
Like, did she? But did she do it?
The Rambo style.
Yeah. Was it her with like a headband,
Yeah, man.
like
No, you're
shirtless
right, yeah.
with giant Bowie knives, like
Yeah.
giant David Bowie knives,
Yeah, David. Yeah, it was
and
his
like an
face.
arsenal of weapons?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
she went
exactly.
full Gilgamesh and just had like tons of weapons.
Yeah, she was in the force, and David, like, we have to get Hillary out of there. And then
Yeah,
she
was
fucking
that
just murdered them.
was that what she did? Was that her?
That was her, man.
Did she team up with Obama when Obama himself was controlling those drone strikes just to murder those Syrians?
Yeah, dude.
Was that him?
Yeah, man. How'd you know? How'd you know, man? Okay.
Was
here's a question.
was Trump then like, hey, can I play too? And then he was actually like controlling the drone strike too.
Oh, you gotta play. It's gonna be on your Atari.
That's
soon.
what I hear.
Yeah.
I hear Elon Musk is putting out a new Tesla that's got an Atari that you can drone strike with
Yeah, man.
in your car.
I had no idea another guinea pig was still alive. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind? Sometimes it's easy to forget one's loyalties. Just like that traitor. You mean the guy who shot you? Yeah, you know him. The one with the gray hair and the ugly mug.
It's just operatives who do things without having to be told.
I can't believe he had the guts to shoot.
Doesn't that mean that they didn't do
That
anything? That she didn't do
traitor.
anything then? Isn't that these people
You
acting independently?
Nikolai?
She's dead.
Is Carlos
dead? No, Carlos is fine.
Oh, look at those papers.
I thought they were like birds rolling around his head at first.
Oh, that'd have been ridiculous. Who's gonna clean up that mess?
Not Carlos.
So who was that guy?
Some guy that was left over.
Left over from what?
Stars, I'm assuming.
Oh, I was gonna be like, is he like? I got nothing, man. The judge was considered too biased, so Tommy will have a retrial in a later date.
Hey, Combat Network. That's Shock.
It is Shock.
Ah, how's that Shock? Is that Shock or Jacques?
Shock.
Oh.
Although, for now on, I'm calling him Jacques.
Yeah, if it's like a French thing.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Is it Shock? I don't like that thing that's floating there.
Or can you go as Jacques Cousteau? Is that a thing now?
Oh hell yeah!
Like, is that good? Is that a little too on the nose? Has anyone said that before and you're sick of it now and you're like, what the fuck you making that joke, man? This shit ain't funny.
I'm sick.
I think it's like really mad at me.
AF.
I don't want to get mad AF at me, as the kids would say.
Yeah, man.
That's it's not lit,
Just,
as the kids would say. Making my summer resident in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. That's actually fantastic. I hear that place is really nice.
you need to control the 5 levers, which will cause the 2 gauges increase and decrease if you adjust the 2 gauges so that they stop at the center. Vaccine being completed. Alright, I got the manual. I don't like that thing that's sitting there, though.
Unknown creatures in a tank. Set to maximum convulsion. Hell yeah! Is that weird frog guy gonna jump out of that thing?
I hope not.
So I always thought that those things were crossed with frog DNA. Apparently they aren't. Apparently it's like baby fetuses and like reptilian DNA. And
If they were crossed with frog DNA, they would be dinosaurs.
yeah, they'd find a way.
Oh, like life. Yes, operate the synthesizers. Let's go to 1. Okay, that's what that does. Alright, good. Let's do 2. Oh shit, that's too much.
Is it?
Two back up. I want them to be both center.
So wait, hit 3 again. Or maybe 1.
1.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man.
Alright.
Do 1 again?
2.
Oh, that's too many. Can you hit 3? What is
Do
3?
below.
What does below
Okay.
do? What does this even do?
Okay, that's perfect. Let's go above. Let's do. Okay.
Oh, do 3.
3, right?
Nope,
Yeah.
nope. Try
Maybe
2.
1. Maybe 1.
Try 1 again. Yeah.
I know 2 lowers it a lot, right? So maybe I need to like really amp up. You do that.
I don't know how this works.
Okay, and I need almost. We're even though. Okay, that's good. Shit. One off. What does A do again? I should probably pay attention to what these do, you know?
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is Joe Biden the most charismatic vice president ever?
Maybe.
He is extremely charismatic. He
That-
really was.
That dude fucking smirks, and it's like,
I mean, both Obama and Biden were
Charismatic
supremely
as
charismatic.
fuck.
So when you put them together and you had that Biden-Obama bromance, it was infectious.
hey, you did it.
I figured out the puzzle.
I'm still laughing at the visual of Hillary Clinton as Rambo in the forest. That's really fucking funny. Like, that's really funny. Oh no! This fucking frogman, I don't like him. That was a sweet dodge roll. I mean, murder them too. That works. Like, I'm not mad at that, you know?
You like those sweet moves, man?
Yeah, I dug it.
Okay, thanks.
I'm just sad you had to use like 10% of your gun.
Hey, man, you know what?
What?
You're right.
Yeah,
But I'm cool with it, man.
Are you?
I respect the fact that you have thoughts and feelings,
I'm glad.
and they line up with a lot of what I think and feel.
I think so.
Yeah, man,
I like it.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Kit says they're twitching. This, but they're twitching before Twitch.tv was a thing. So they're starting to trend, really, if you think about it.
Oh, so this game is hashtag trending?
This came out before hashtags, too. Before they were just called pound signs.
They were, weren't they? According to BBC, the official reason Tommy Robinson was in jail was because he used Facebook Live at a courthouse. Contempt of court.
He used Facebook Live on a sidewalk in front of the courthouse. It's not like he was in the courtroom.
What if he was? What if he was though?
Yeah, what if he did that?
Because then I would totally understand the contempt of court. You know,
Yeah.
like you shouldn't be on Facebook.
Unless you got something to say. Something pretty sweet.
Yeah. Unless you got like a really sick Facebook.
In which
stat.
case, why would you even arrest the guy in the first place? How about you just kick him out?
They should arrest Mark Zuckerberg for creating Facebook in the first place.
They should.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Should be like, hey, Zuckerberg, get the fuck over here.
Pass around some of those Zuckerbucks and maybe he'll change our mind. Think about that one.
He didn't. They're gonna throw him in jail.
Hey, man. I'll throw me in jail before I throw you in jail. Just remember that.
I mean, I hope you never have to go to jail.
I'm going to jail right now. I hear it's pretty sweet.
They were concerned about false reporting in the case. So should they just ban the internet then?
Expand the internet right now.
I mean, the next thing you're gonna tell me is that cheese doodles are chips. Like,
Shit, dude! Better not.
they're fucking not.
Something seems to have been placed here.
Jail might be better than college at this point. Holy shit! Shock, that's the hottest take I've ever heard.
I mean, jail doesn't put you in the debt.
253. You got a debt to society.
Yeah, right.
Hey. Words.
Yeah, I heard him. You said him.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks for saying him.
Hey, dude, I'll continue to say him. But not right now, I'm tired.
Oh, that's fair. You know, I mean,
It's kind of pooped.
yeah, I mean, you can't talk for too long, you know.
Dude, my voice is getting like,
Ah,
coming out of my throat.
oh man.
It's like the little raisinets coming in my poops.
That's going back to that's going back to earlier before we
We were talking about it.
I mean, I guess we were technically live, right?
Absolutely. Or we were mic testing.
You're currently testing your mic.
I am. Oh, God.
I think this game would be better if it had like 30% more Mortal Kombat soundtrack.
I don't like that thing.
And not even the whole soundtrack. Like not even that song that they play during the Liu Kang reptile fight. Like not that one. Not the Sub-Zero theme that nobody heard because nobody bought the soundtrack.
Oh, shit.
Not the Fear Factory song on the soundtrack because nobody bought the soundtrack. But I mean like the main theme, you know? Like the Mortal Kombat, that song. Yeah, that needs to
The
be
Moby one.
I don't think that's Moby.
Pretty sure that's Moby.
Gotta find out.
Let's find out.
I'm gonna find out right now.
Moby's an interesting guy. What's back here, you think? I do need to find the second room.
Ziggurat, where are you, Ziggurat?
Various files on the viruses and vaccines. Fantastic. I love those things. They're in fact my favorite things, and I'm glad I can learn more about them.
Who wrote the Mortal Kombat theme?
You mean composed?
Who wrote it? Who wrote the words Mortal Kombat? Whose idea was
so
that?
it's actually the Immortals. They are they are a duo. They
Who's
actually
in
wrote,
it?
They actually wrote like the entire score.
Who's in it?
Mortal Kombat the album is a soundtrack album by the Immortals, Maurice Praga Khan, Angela, and Oliver Adams, best known for their work on the techno-industrial band Lords of Acid.
Oh. Arcalay Mountains.
Did you say the Parkley Mountains?
Arcalay Mountains, that's what it said. Something seems to have been
Released
placed
in
here.
1994 to accompany the home versions of the video game Mortal Kombat. That's fucking crazy. That a video game had a fucking soundtrack you could buy in a store.
I don't know what's in these rooms or what I'm supposed to be getting out of this room.
The album featured a techno song for each of the 7 playable characters, as well as Goro, along with 2 additional tracks. Track 5, Techno Syndrome Mortal Kombat, dates back to 1983 when it was released as a single, the year the game was released for consoles. Techno Syndrome, with its signature scream of Mortal Kombat, has sequentially become famous as the Mortal Kombat theme song because of its use in the 1990 film, and remixed versions of the song continue to be associated with the Mortal Kombat franchise. The Hypnotic House Mortal Kombat was used as an intro into the Mortal Kombat Sega CD. Techno Syndrome is also a hidden song featured in the Sega CD version of Mortal Kombat. When one chooses to enter the soundtrack mode at the Sega CD intro screen, it can also be accessed by putting the CD in a CD player, selecting track 17. The album peaked at number 16 on the Billboard Heat Seeker charts in the U.S.
Oh shit, I got shocked. I have to look at the other room and kind of mirror it, I guess. It says 253.
So I've heard the Sub-Zero song, and it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's also called Chinese Ninja Warrior.
Oh, Chinese Ninja Warrior. Typically, you know, ninjas aren't Chinese. I thought that's what I did. Look and see, it's right over there in that corner.
Yeah.
Oh, but look how the room is faced. Okay, so where the bed is.
Wait, what are you looking for?
Where the thing. He's holding a slip. It says 253 is on the slip. I don't know what 253 means. Oh, God damn it.
I don't like that guy. Like, even a little bit.
Yeah. My apps. Alright, so I think it's to the right of the bed is where I'm looking at. Upper right of the bed is where this thing needs to go. If I'm to mirror these rooms, I'm assuming. I don't know if that's what I have to do, but let's try it out. I don't even know if I have to solve this puzzle, but you know, I kind of want to see. Here's the upper. I think it should go there next to the door.
So wait, why we? Oh, because there's the. Yeah, I see. There's little things on the end of each corner.
Hopefully, I got this right. And I'll get shocked again. God damn it!
So that's not supposed to be there.
Nope. I'll just try another one. I don't know what the. I do like you know, brute forcing puzzles.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, me too, man. Too. You know, I'm just gonna try the. Yeah, I'll try the other corner here.
Which corner are we trying?
I already tried. Oh, God damn it. I already tried the. All right. Let's push it a little bit so I can take it through. I already tried the left corner up here.
Oh, you're gonna try the one all the way on the right?
Closer.
What? This doesn't work.
I'll be really mad because it's the last one I chose.
Come on, push it.
There it is.
I feel like that's not a great place for that.
No, probably not. 253, absolutely. 253? Hey.
So do you like mix the Maxine? Yeah, the vaccine base and the. Hey, we're gonna
check vaccine that is effective against the virus infection.
Wait,
fucking knew it.
The virus infection?
The virus infection.
Isn't it one or the other?
Sweeping the nation. Oh yeah, maybe. No, I
is
think
it?
you can get infected by a virus. Absolutely.
No, you get an infection, or you have a virus. It's one or the other, right? Wow, that's a dick move by these guys.
Run out of bullets!
Yeah, it's fair. I don't like them.
Infections can be viral.
Okay. Well, right, like infections can go viral, but like it's not a virus, right?
An infection is not necessarily a virus.
Is this like the square rectangle square thing, or the burrito wrap burrito thing?
See what I'm at? 4%. Not good.
Are Cheez-Its crackers?
Yes, they're cheese crackers.
Somebody told me that they weren't crackers, and I'm like, they're like, no, they're Cheez-Its.
Don't they say it on the box?
They literally say they're fucking cheese crackers.
Cheese crackers,
like,
right? Yeah.
It's like telling me that a cheese doodle's a chip. It says on the fucking bag it's a cheese.
You better not. If I ask for chips, I'm gonna be so angry.
There is part of me the next time that the next time we come over, I'm gonna just bring a bag of Cheetos and see what your reaction
No,
is.
that's fine. If I say just bring snacks, fucking go crazy.
What if I do go crazy?
Huh?
Well, what if I bring snacks, but when I show up, I'm just like, I'm really belligerent and I'm yelling and I'm throwing just confections and snacks all over the place?
Then I'm
Belligerent.
blaming the Cheetos.
That's fair.
You weren't like this before the Cheetos, Ed.
What is an Oreo? A cookie? No, dude, it's an Oreo.
It's a sandwich.
Yeah, okay. Is an Oreo a sandwich or a cookie?
Okay, here. I'm gonna tell you what it is. And this is what it is, alright? It's an ice cream sandwich in cookie form.
What the fuck?
Yep. That's what it is. See, you just
You're blowing my fucking mind right now. I can't. On a scale of 1 to 10, my friend, I can't even. It's a dehydrated ice cream sandwich. Jesus Christ.
yeah, man.
What if I told you an Oreo was a knockoff Hydrox?
I believe you because I didn't know that. as
Yeah,
a fact.
that's
I
actually
didn't
a
know
real
that.
thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I think Hydrox are better.
You know what blows my mind?
But
The fact that Hydrox are named after the oil that is used to create the cream.
hydrogenated.
Yeah, that shit'll fucking kill you.
That shit's in everything. It's bad. For
It's
you.
really fucking bad.
It's
for
also in everything that tastes delicious.
Oh, that is unfortunate. It is super unfortunate, but I live with it because it's delicious.
you. I want double stuffed Hydrox. I don't think I've ever had a Hydrox.
They're delicious.
You can create a monstrosity is splitting open a Hydrox, putting an Oreo in the middle, and then reconnecting it. It's called Frankenstein. Frankenstein's Hydrox.
Oh, that's my favorite.
But really, Frankenstein is the name of the doctor, not the... Oh, God.
Yeah, Frankenstein's the name of the doctor, not the
Not the monster, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the name of the book is Frankenstein's Monster, not Frankenstein.
What the fuck is Hydrox?
Mr. Invincible, Hydrox is the original chocolate sandwich cookie.
Yep.
Come on. That Nabisco was like,
Let's copy this shit.
yeah. Yeah, apparently Hydrox tastes better, but
That's because of all the the oil.
But Oreo has it, too. It's hard not to put that shit in there.
Because it's delicious.
It is delicious.
you know what took like a lot of getting used to, but I'm actually eating more of and enjoying now.
Coconut oil.
I mean, that's also fair, because that shit's really good for you. No, what I was getting at was, oh, it's this lady again.
Yeah, but now I can just leave without fighting them.
Yeah, that's fair.
I should equip the handgun because you run faster with the handgun.
Oh.
A little bit. You're a little bit more like your turning's faster.
Yeah. Natural peanut butter is where I was going with that.
Oh, I love where you have to mix it with the the liquid on top. Oh, I love that.
Well, if you actually keep it in the fridge, not as much stirring required.
Oh, it's not bad. I mean, I do enjoy the act of stirring. I
That's
feel
fair.
like I'm getting more out of it because you burn some calories as you.
I know.
I sweat a lot when I'm mixing things.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. That's why I don't fuck with cocktails.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
My mom is air frying parsnips at the moment. What exactly? So I've heard of air frying. Air fryers are apparently a thing you can buy.
Oh, they're really cool. Yeah, I've heard about those.
That fucking sucks. Because all you have is 4% machine gun and a handgun.
I'm fucking leaving.
Can you just? Yeah, you can just fucking leave.
Nemesis, you can always just leave.
Yeah. But I have so you know like you can go to ShopRite and they had those like those giant things of cookies you can buy. They're like these are like $3-4.
Yeah. Oh, shit,
So I bought the peanut butter cookies, right? And then oh, all right,
Whoa,
okay.
That's where I need to go. Ooh, oh god. Oh, he's whipping me while I'm down. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, that's fair. He is
Oh,
a
come on.
He's a dick.
Come on. Where's the door I need to go to? God damn it.
Can you dodge? What was the last time you-
I just saved it.
Okay. I was gonna ask when the last time you saved it was because what the Jesus, man!
I saved it in the hospital.
It was like get fucked.
I saved it in the hospital for sure. I knew something like this would happen, where I'd lose
Fucking
my way, man.
ridiculous. Of course. Yeah, that command grab was ridiculous.
I don't like it. But at least Nemesis is looking a little different, a little worse for wear. You know, we're making progress, murdering this Nemesis man. No, no! I loaded the wrong data. How do I stop?
I don't have that answer.
Look where we are. Remember this part?
I do remember this part.
Oh, reset. There it was. I just went right fast. Reset the game, please.
Can you hard or do that soft reset? Is that a thing? Oh no, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, this is a PlayStation 1 game being played on a PS3, so maybe.
But you're using a PS4 controller.
You know what?
Resident Evil.
It's just harder.
Hey.
It's harder.
Start and select.
Don't be a
technically,
dick
but
about it.
Just saying.
Yeah, man. Stop being so phallic.
This is form 2 of 3.
Form 2 of 3.
So that means there is one more form.
That's 66.6%.
Oh, and then. But see, we're using Carlos, and he's not normal.
Oh, yeah, he's not normal.
So in something like this, if you had 33 and a third chance of winning,
Yeah.
but because Carlos isn't normal, your
Got it
chances drastic go down.
right. Oh, shit.
And then you add in Kurt Angle. Pff, well, he knows.
Oh, man, what kind of angle is he? Like a right angle?
You know what's really sad about Kurt Angle? The fact that he said so many neck
His
surgeries and
biography.
things that are just kind of like, the bulging discs out of his neck and everything now.
Oh,
He's had like horrible muscle atrophy,
Yeah.
so his arms are really tiny, and he wears suits that are a little like bigger to kind of hide his arms.
He's like a reverse Mickey Rooney.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad. I do like my favorite part about this game
God, what's that?
is you can't skip cutscenes, so you get to keep watching them. Because I love every cutscene in this game.
You, my friend.
I'm just like, yes, please,
Mm-hmm.
give me more cutscenes.
I was there. I heard you say that.
What the fuck? Who uses googlemail.com?
I use googlemail.com.
What's googlemail.com?
Yeah, someone sent me.
Did you mispronounce Gmail?
No, apparently you can select your @ as googlemail.com
What is-
instead
that's
of
cool.
@gmail.com.
What is googlemail.com?
It's Gmail, but you can select @googlemail instead
Okay,
of @gmail.
I don't know what.
No, you can say send. I
Did-
want
did
you to
Kit just
type
say
more.
It's a shitbag. Is that what he just said?
No, it's sit back.
So okay, I hear what you're saying, but why does it sound like shitbag when I say it?
Oh, because you're mispronouncing it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Why would you ever do that? Hey, Paulo's. You know what? Because maybe he knows Jay has onset carpal tunnel. I almost said a disease that wouldn't make any sense in that situation.
I was really hoping you were. You know, Shay has onset diabetes.
I was gonna say onset Alzheimer's because I'm like, that's not.
None of that makes sense.
Well, maybe if you forget where you're typing,
He
but
forgot-
then
he
it could be
forgot that-
anything.
He forgot that Gmail exists and just started typing in Google Mail.
All right, I want to be on the
Maybe
website.
the person that sent Jay that link was the same person that somehow got the Twitter.com last week. That lady.
That lady is the best.
That
I'm now following her on
lady.
Twitter. Hey, lady!
So I like that he was just running out of the fire.
Dude, he's a regular Dragon Force.
Oh, that's got to be Kane.
Does it have to be Kane?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of.
You know the guy that plays Kane was he was born in Spain. No, you're laughing. I'm dead serious. That's not a bit.
Did he fall mostly on the plane?
I hope so. No, but that's a
Did
real
you know
thing.
Kane was born mainly on the plane in Spain?
Yeah, Glenn Jacobs was born in Spain.
Oh shit!
Like legitimately. I think it was like in Madrid.
Oh shit! Was he near his mother
Yeah.
at the time?
Yeah. How'd you know?
I had a hunch.
Hey, are you okay?
Yes.
Buster Wolf.
Barely. What's going on?
That'd have been some
way!
shit, especially
That
around
monster
now.
just doesn't give up.
What? I thought we killed that thing.
No, it's been waiting for you.
that
Instead
line
of
read.
stars, he just said Jill.
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's
He's playing with
unstoppable?
us. Carlos,
No.
I don't know how to
think
play
so.
regular polo.
I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take
There's
care
just
of a few
horses outside
things.
kicking.
Oh, and bad
all
news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai,
No, he's
are
not.
you sure?
No.
No.
Yes. I don't know
It's close.
how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
Time to run back out where Nemesis is.
Remember, don't trust him, because a hoe won't trust me.
Oh, shit. Okay, do I get any of Carlos's stuff? Do I get all his stuff, please? Get a lot of stuff. Oh, man. Carlos had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he had a lot of healing items, I think.
Oh, shit, he did. Let's save it, though. Oh, man, Carlos. Why would you...
Yeah, I got a lot of questions, and a lot of them pertain to Carlos.
I mean, it makes sense in a, if this were actually happening, sense where he would keep the stuff he found. But this is a game,
Yeah.
and I'm controlling Jill now. Give me all the stuff I got.
Yeah. Capcom, give me all the stuff.
Come on. I had handgun bullets.
Much like when Mega Upload went down and people wanted their vacation pictures.
Oh, yeah, my vacation pictures.
Yeah, Carlos is gone, and I want his stuff.
Oh, shit, man. You know, I didn't even think about that.
I'm pretty sure Carlos is the reason Mega Upload went down.
Carlos has my vacation pictures.
Yeah, I gotta get him back.
Shit, man. Let's unequip this. I'm not...
Did Kim.com ever go to jail?
I think temporarily? I don't know.
Hey Jay, can you look that up?
Go to kim.com.
I thought you fled to Australia.
I mean, can you just go to Kim.com? Is that just a thing you can do? That's a dick range.
Kim.com is a website, and it's where Kim.com releases his album.
You say albums
And
in one album.
conspiracy theories about Seth Rich.
Who is Seth Rich?
That's
One of the people that Hillary Clinton had killed. You know, Rambo style.
Oh, in the forest. Because he was looking for her.
Right.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, we gotta get her.
I get that. No, I get that.
Yeah, and in her head, she was still in the war, you know?
Yeah, the PTSD.
Right. Oh, you ran too far.
Shit. This is hard to get out of.
Does mashing help you get up faster?
Yes.
Are you able to dodge after?
Apparently, I could just mash one button. I was mashing all the buttons.
Oh, you can just mash the wall.
I think I can mash just one.
Oh, okay. So I like that all the enemies are just gone now.
That's because Nemesis kind of tramples them.
But where'd they go?
To a better place.
Like vacation?
Like heaven.
Oh.
Or my uncle urinary.
So
went.
did they? Oh.
Yeah.
So did they go to like zombie heaven or?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Because you're undead, do you go to hell? Is there some kind of purgatory? Do any of these places exist?
Oh, you go to limbo, I think.
So if you go to limbo, is the only thing you can do limbo?
Yeah.
Is sushi a burrito?
Yes.
What if that? So what if you're a zombie and that's the hell you live in now?
Oh shit.
Whether you know or whether or not like you can actually tell the difference between like sushi being a wrap or a burrito, whether a hot pocket is a sandwich or not. Like this is just the world you live in where these questions exist and you can't Google the answer.
Oh shit, and even Googling these answers, it's like, who knows? These are just words we invented, right? Humans invented these words.
Yeah, they're just sounds.
Shit. And words are just a poor means to communicate ideas.
Yeah.
The idea of a burrito is much different than the physical...
Consumption of a burrito.
yeah, just a burrito itself. I can look at a burrito and say, that's a burrito.
Yeah.
But then when I eat a burrito, that's a different experience.
Oh, it's a totally different experience.
Oh, shit, dude.
The older I get, the more I'm like, burrito's pretty good.
Man, the younger I get...
Pretty sure Benjamin Button is somewhere you were going with that.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Hot Pockets self-identify as a sandwich. They do. They actually, I think they're the only self-identifying food. That's actually not true because there's like we were talking about cheese puffs before.
Oh, and those gummy bears. They're bears.
Ooh.
When they're really just gummies.
Are they though?
I don't know.
Have you ever had gluten-free gummy bears?
Yeah, actually, you gave some to me.
They're good,
They're
right?
pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, they're actually closer to fruit snacks than anything.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Yeah, they were super tasty. So are Hot Pockets the only self-identifying sandwich? And as I said that, I just thought of a few more, but continue. Answer the question.
For a self-identifying sandwich? Self-identifying sandwich. And what do you mean, like, where,
like that it's aware it's a type
it's
of...
where it's a food that you're
Yeah,
eating
yeah, yeah.
it? Oh, I hear meat is murder, so...
Because I say that because, like, you know, hoagies or hero sandwiches or submarine sandwiches, I feel like those are self-identifying sandwiches as well.
You do have to identify them in a lineup of sandwiches.
Gummy bears is a weird transposing of an adjective and a subject. They're really just bear
Gummies. It's true.
You think Bear Grylls eats bear gummies?
Absolutely not. Got me fun of it. Oh shit, I can't walk past him.
Oh, you did now.
It's really hard to walk past these
Can
guys.
you, like, dodge into them?
I don't
Does that knock
know.
them over?
I don't know. I can't use the parquet anymore. Get rid of that.
That's my favorite Resident Evil trope.
Just getting rid of the stuff?
You need the spade key to open the spade door.
Oh shit, look, there's a thing in the water.
Oh, okay. Look at these weird pond snakes. I don't like them.
Bitch your ass!
I think you're dying. So here's the thing. Nestle considers a Hot Pocket a pocket sandwich.
Okay. Like a torta?
No.
Shit.
I've also heard Hot Pockets described as oven toasted empanadas. Because my question then is, what exactly is an empanada? Like, I have a lot of questions about food, especially lately. Okay.
Whoa!
Okay.
She's not there. Yep. She's not there.
Oh,
You died screen.
They're
They're more like calzones or strombolis.
So what is the difference between a calzone and a stromboli?
According to Jay, ricotta cheese.
Oh, so it's just the ricotta?
And the shape.
Don't listen.
Like, there's a lot more air in a calzone.
In a calzone.
Well, because that ricotta doesn't stick to the bread.
Yeah, man. Doesn't stick.
I mean, they're both delicious.
Yeah,
We definitely did have that conversation about pizzones, though, right?
No.
I'm 90% positive we talked about pizzones.
Dude.
They were $5 calzones from Pizza Hut, and they still are. They apparently still exist at Pizza Hut, and I kind of miss them. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't miss them at all.
That is the only reason I would order I'd order a Pizza Hut.
No, I don't miss them.
I retract. I meant stromboli.
Stromboli. Yeah, I got calzones and strombolis mixed up in my head too. It's kind of a weird thing. No, but I think everyone knows that the P zone is the toilet. Or Jay's mom. Like.
I was hoping that was coming. That was good.
It's a callback.
That was good. I like that.
It's a callback.
Oh man.
You're so high right now.
If only.
That is what comes after that.
Oh
Man. That's
I am so high right now. Have you? So you've been to Stuff Your Face, right?
oh, absolutely. I'll definitely.
Have you ever been to, or have you ever gotten one of their giant fishbowl drinks?
No.
Really?
Usually, I just order a shit ton of beer because they have a great beer selection.
We need to change that, my friend.
All right, let's do it. That's what I'm saying. The next time, I don't know when this next time you guys can do movies, but I was thinking maybe you guys come over early, like we go out to eat for like
at lunch?
or dinner or
Oh,
something.
that's awesome. I'm down with that. Yeah, definitely thinking. Because like I'm not the biggest person on Stuff Your Face, but the idea that you've never had one of those fishbowl drinks like really bums me out.
Oh, well, thank you.
But is a stromboli considered a turnover? Holy shit!
Turnovers? No, turnovers are dessert strombolis.
Holy shit!
Yeah, man.
No, a turnover, you turn it over after it's been cooked. Stromboli gets turned over before it gets cooked.
No, well, I thought it got turned over while it's being cooked.
No, any food you turn over before you cook it, it instantly becomes a stromboli. Oh, turn over, I mean.
So I mean, but so what if you're gonna put waffles in the toaster oven because you got yourself some Eggos, right?
Yeah.
And you turn it over.
Yeah.
Is that a turnover now, or is it just?
Is now. Yeah, you did it. Look what you fucking did.
Oh, look at that! Hold on, go! Oh no! I was gonna ask you to go back up, go back upstairs. Can you just? Never mind. Never mind. He killed him.
Shit out of him.
Never mind. He's
Yes,
dead.
I can.
I turned them in pieces in my mouth over and over.
Oh shit! You're supposed to chew your food like a certain amount of times to
Yeah.
fully digest it, or to make it easier for digestion.
Yeah. You ever had an apple turnover?
Yeah, I love apple turnovers,
They're
man.
tasty. You know what's a bummer? I think I had enough sugar that
Gonna be awake for hours.
maybe.
Oh yeah. Up all night party. Oh, we have work.
No, I
never mind.
definitely felt like a turnover point where my head is just like hurting and was like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. No, it's not. But you know what? You reap what you sow.
Yeah.
What we roped. What is
Yeah.
reap? What we reaped was sugar.
No, my downfall this morning was I was like, oh hey, you know what? I really want a nice coffee, and I'm gonna be super early to work.
Oh shit, yeah.
Like I left like 20 minutes earlier than I normally do.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to work because like I could go stop in town and go get a nice coffee, but I won't. I'm just gonna go. Like I'm gonna do the adult thing and be like, I don't have to.
Oh, I need to.
And then remembered
Oh shit.
on the way, I passed a Dunkin' Donuts,
I'm not
and
gonna.
I went, oh, let me go get my iced coffee because I still had plenty of time. And by the time I left and came back, I still had like 20 minutes to get to work, and I was like 15 minutes away. So I got a nice coffee and I got some donuts for the office. It was a good time.
That sounds. I love this.
It was a good time.
Nothing happened. Oh, wait. I should probably look at this thing.
You know what the biggest bummer is about Baskin Donuts? The one that's over there.
Yeah.
Like I think at this point it's been, you know, it's open like its hours are between like 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. or whatever it is. Like and it's been
so
that way.
weird. Yeah.
It's been that way for a very long time.
Yeah.
But that place used to be open 24/7.
Pull the mic out of your mouth.
Don't yell at me.
All right.
Just fucking sass me in front of the stream. How dare you?
I love sass. Bring on the sass. Look what I did. Look at this. Watch this. It's so exciting.
I miss 24-hour Baskin Donuts. Well, there actually is one near me. Still, you know.
Yeah.
I miss 24-hour Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know what that.
Refer to the illustration to drain the pool. Oh shit. That's what I gotta do. Alright, I'll just have to remember that. Oh, there is one. Yeah. But not in Edison. Edison does not grow like that.
There is one near you though.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just go down the road on Stelton.
Oopsie. Wrong thing.
Yeah, you definitely do have a 24/7 Baskin Donuts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I remember I'd either stop at the one here, or I'd go to the other one on Stelton if it was if I wanted a milkshake at like 2 a.m.
What should I move first?
Yeah, 24 D&D means something very different. It must be owned by Tesla because Edison shut it down.
Boo!
What?
I think I drained it.
Oh, you're draining the swamp, will you? Not exactly sure what that's even in reference to.
I drained the pool, man.
Is there algae growing in that bowl?
Hell no. Algae free, man. Algae free, man. Let's go down the ladder.
That's like my second favorite superhero.
What's your first favorite?
Layman.
From Les Miserables?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Because I've seen it 1,000 times.
It's a lot of times.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening, but I am moving. Let me climb up the ladder! Come on!
Why is that one red? It's fucking gross. Yeah, you want to go up the ladder.
Why was that so picky? I was looking
don't
at the ladder and mashing X.
Those weird water snakes they're gross. I don't like them.
I don't like them at all, man. Where am I? Oh, perfect.
Those weird ass wormulons.
Oh, dude, you said wormulons, and
Yeah,
it's got a
man.
shutter.
It's gross, right?
Ugh.
Speaking of Shutter, is that app like how much is that app a month?
A month? I don't think very much. I pay for the yearly thing. I think it's
Yeah, I
less than
gotta-
$5.
Really?
So.
Yeah, I gotta start doing that with Amazon, buying the yearly thing and not the month to month because the
Yeah.
month to month is way more expensive.
No, yeah, that's what I do. Yearly is just you save money. It's not like I'm ever gonna unsubscribe. I guess I have one more shotgun.
Blimey. Chick Shack goes the shotgun. Is that a herb over there?
It's a red herb though.
I thought you were out
Oh,
of
he didn't
shotgun.
die. Actually, I'm gonna flame on. Nah, I'm gonna regular.
Yeah, shoot him with the regulars.
I
You
forgot.
still had your shotgun
I
out.
keep forgetting to do that, right? I'm just gonna equip the mine thrower because that shit didn't seem to do very well against what's his face? Nemesis.
Can you just shoot it on the ground now?
Yeah, but you know he has to feel it. Wait for that to blow up.
Do they?
Yeah. Guess not.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the kaboom?
There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Oh, look at those gross. Oh no, those are zombies. Never mind.
Yeah, there's zombies. They're still gross though. You're right.
By the way, chat users banana. Command, I believe those are all bots. Command runs game stats. I continually have 250 views sharing bots. It's a Twitch cesspool. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. You're saying a lot of things. That was cool. I mean, but I'm not mad at somebody running a, somebody running just stats that are, 250 people.
Oh, I can't reload while the shells are still in there. That's interesting. So I have to find the cemetery key to even get in there. I don't know where that is, man.
Hey, Manicardi, how's it going?
What up? Trying to find a cemetery key. You know, nothing. Here lies James Otto in loving memory of his family. Why his family?
Why is family in there?
I don't know.
Family.
I'd say Alfred Cohen.
Yeah, counts.
It's about family.
Yeah, I don't know why those bots are chilling out, but I'm sure that the guy behind it's got a reason for it. I'm mad at it.
That's his family.
It's his family, man.
But is it? So are you telling me that the bots are hanging out with each other because they're all family?
Yeah,
Family.
family.
Are they all family though?
I did family. Would Jay lie to you?
Yes, you would.
Yeah, probably.
Jay would lie to you.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. You know what, man, Cardi? I'm doing just well. A little tired.
Yeah,
but,
I can't
you know,
complain.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, I was doing pretty good until those gross ass water snakes showed up.
Oh,
those fucking
shit.
wormulons are running after you. Look at how many there are. There's half a dozen of them.
Oh shit.
There's more than half a dozen of them.
How am I doing health-wise? Caution still. All right. I have a lot of healing items.
There's more than half a dozen wormulons, and I don't like them.
I hate wormulons, and you're right to point them out.
Hey, Manicardi, how do you feel about wormulons?
Oh shit. That's a good question. Let's see how he answers.
You know what my biggest fear is?
Wormulons.
No, I was gonna say expired milk.
That's a pretty good fear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
man.
my second biggest fear is?
Retired milk.
No, chupacabras with automatic weapons.
Shit.
You know my third favorite favorite. What the hell am I saying here? My third biggest fear. I'm sorry.
But okay, it could be your favorite fear though.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, this one.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah.
All right, what's third?
Wormulons.
Oh shit!
Fucking hate them.
Full circle, much like the Wormulon Ouroboros.
Did you kill him yet? Yeah.
You've killed everyone, my friend.
He did.
You know what's fantastic?
4. Incredibles.
Ooh, yeah. How'd you know?
Because I guessed it before. Had to be right once.
That's good. You know what else is fantastic?
What?
When we got that bottle of tequila and then Cody got to have some.
I love that part. Cody, remember that?
Art.
Aw, yeah. Look at that. I get to go through this gate. My favorite part is gates.
Did you get that key?
I'm looking for it, man. Come on, hold your horses.
I don't want to. They have missiles. I think it's dead. I think I'm wrong.
Oh shit, I'm in danger.
I think I'm wrong. Danger sound.
I probably should have brought like other ammo. I didn't know how to fight dogs.
But I thought you were the dog slayer.
I mean, she is. She just didn't bring more ammo to kill the dog. Did you bring the knife? Can you knife the dogs? Can you stab these dogs to death? Can you like hold them down and just gut them like
What
the dogs
the
they
fuck?
are?
These dogs don't die to grenades?
Oh, I'm pretty sure Dogs Don't Die is the new like Suda 51 game.
Oh shit, let's play it. He shot to death. He has something in his hand.
He shot to death with a chupacabras.
Take the park key. Why not? He's holding something. Alright. I should probably, you know, grab my handgun. But I think there's a safe room over here somewhere. Let's check the map. No, I'm pretty far from a safe room. What's this guy got? Yes. I will take the Magnum bullets.
You got some Magnum Boulets, my friend.
Oh, yeah, Michael Boulay.
Boulay!
It's locked.
It's Raccoon Park.
Raccoon?
Yeah. Isn't there another,
I don't mean to do this. Alright.
Isn't there another door to get in there?
Another door.
Yeah, isn't there like a front door?
Come on, baby. Light my fire.
Oh, you're a regular Jim Morrison.
You mean lead singer of the Doors?
I mean the Lizard King. Well, we play
What's a Resident Evil Outbreak? Tell me.
Resident Evil Outbreak is
tell me
an
about it.
online.
Yeah?
Uh, It's online.
It's online?
I don't think we can.
Is it a
play
browser game?
No.
Can I go to ResidentEvilOutbreak.com?
It's PS2. It was their first online Resident Evil game, where basically everyone's solo, but they're all like 6 people are solo, but they're playing with each other.
Oh,
It was very bizarre. I have the beta disc.
shit, the beta disc.
Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2 are really interesting concepts that didn't really work.
Oh, that sucks.
Because, like, you're supposed to be cooperative, but everybody was just, like... So you were supposed to be cooperative with everyone else in the game, but there was no headset compatibility, and there was no, like... There was a keyboard for the PS2, but it wasn't
remember.
compatible with those games.
Oh,
So you could only
alright.
really, like... You could only really communicate with just, like, a couple of emotes and taunt kind of things.
Right. Was this game popular?
Sort of.
Resident Evil Outbreak? Not at all.
Like, only the most hardcore of hardcore fans were buying it. It didn't help, though, that most people that were playing this game just wanted to troll you.
Oh.
Because, like, very specific objectives needed to be met. Oh, you can't climb it with him just fucking eating you to death.
That's a shame.
So sometimes, like, let's say you had 6 people in a game,
Yeah.
and 5 people were working together. One person would just fuck up an objective, and the 5 other people were fucked.
Really, it was that cooperative. Like, everyone had to be on the same page?
Yeah.
REO Speedwagon. That's...
That is gamer. It's everyone. That's fucking amazing. Everybody thought it was from REO Speedwagon. I fucking love it. Does anybody a fan of REO Speedwagon?
I would hope the members of REO Speedwagon.
What about the character from
Was that a...
that anime?
Oh, you mean
Naruto?
yeah, Naruto.
Naruto, correct.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say don't pick that up because you got to pick up that big glowy thing in the
Well,
background.
there's a save part right over
Oh,
there.
what?
Yeah, man. I'm picking them up, dropping them off, picking them up, dropping them off, picking them up, dropping them off,
What?
picking them up, dropping them off,
What?
picking them up, dropping them off,
What?
picking them up.
There's a first aid spray over there.
Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah, man. Put that in there.
What?
I don't know what.
What?
Should I make more freeze rounds?
I mean, I think that's a good idea.
because those seem to be really good against Nemesis.
They seem to be really good against Nemesis.
They seem to be really good against Nemesis.
I think they were really good against Nemesis. You should make more freeze rounds.
I think they were really good against Nemesis.
Could you make more freeze rounds if they were really good against Nemesis?
They seem to be really good against Nemesis.
Yeah, like, I mean, could you slow him down with freeze rounds? Does that kill him faster? Because, like, he's not a big fan of the cold? Like, does he not like the Arctic tundra?
Oh, shit.
Is Alaska his least favorite place on Earth?
No, he hates
I
Antarctica,
think
man.
that you should make more freeze rounds.
I made more freeze rounds.
Oh, look at you making more freeze rounds.
Look at me.
Look at you.
You can't help because we're in the corner. Look at us.
I know.
We're right here.
Look at me. Look at him.
Look at you.
And then look back at me.
Look at him.
And then look at yourself in the mirror.
Do not do that.
Yeah, it's fair. Don't do that.
Don't do that,
Don't
please.
do that.
Don't let yourself-
Especially if your name.
Go on. Go on.
You've got me on the edge of my seat here, Jay.
Jay?
Jay, I think he broke.
Jay.
Jay, why don't
Jay?
you call me by your name,
Jay. Jay.
please?
Jay.
Call me Jay.
Jay.
I'll call you Mike.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Especially if your name is Dorian Gray.
Ah, Dorian Gray! It took a while, but we're finally there! Burr, 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 burr. It's a long time coming, but I'm glad we got there.
Right? God, how obnoxious is that at 11:06 on
11:06
a Wednesday?
in the club on a Tuesday. It's kind of like that.
Oh, man.
Remember that song? What happened to that song?
It kind of ran its course on the top 40 stations, and they started playing the next Drake single.
What's Drake singing about now?
Being a robot.
Starting from the bottom.
Ah, shit. Anal play.
Hey,
Now we're here.
right?
I'll take
Did
that.
he really start from the bottom though? I mean, because he was definitely
He was definitely on Degrassi.
yeah, he was definitely really popular on that show. Like he definitely.
But he was also disabled, which put him lower than other people.
I mean, but he definitely was wheelchair Jimmy. Like that. That was a thing.
Oh, shit. His name was Wheelchair Jimmy?
Literally.
That is fucking awesome.
I mean, it's pretty great, I guess.
Yeah, man. I'm a fan now.
I mean, I don't know a lot about Degrassi. I know Jay and Silent Bob were on that show once, and
That
Kevin Smith.
Degrassi.
And Kevin Smith directed like an episode or two because apparently he was a big fan of the show.
Oh, shit.
It's kind of weird because like what is he watching? Like, why is he watching preteen dramas on Nickelodeon?
Because he thought it was about weed. It's called Degrassi.
No, but that's the thing. He didn't even start smoking weed until maybe like 5 or like 8 years ago.
That is definitely a lie.
No, but that's he didn't really start smoking weed until more recently. Like everybody thought he was just like, oh, this stoner director, and it's like, no, he wasn't. He started like when he started smoking weed, then he started writing movies like Tusk
Okay,
or Red State.
I liked Red State.
Red State was fucking awesome.
I know a lot of people didn't like it.
Okay, maybe fucking awesome isn't correct.
Right.
But I enjoyed it. I don't know if you've seen it.
I have not seen it. There's so many movies I need to catch.
It's not a movie I would have expected Kevin Smith to direct.
Like a serious movie.
I think it's actually on, what's it called?
Hulu?
Hulu?
Shudder.
Amazon Prime.
Why? It's not a horror movie.
Shudder has a very wide definition on what horror entails.
I would
Which is
classify
kinda cool.
I would classify Red State as a horror movie. Because I don't know what else I would call it. I do really like though that like his writing process for that movie was A, he would get super baked, and then B, anytime that he thought he'd write his way into a corner, he'd figure a way out.
Right. Let's save it here.
and didn't care how ridiculous the reason for what he was doing was.
Right. Overwrite the park.
But this is also the same guy who decided he'd write a comic book villain named Onomatopoeia, who spoke only in onomatopoeias.
That is a little bit obnoxious. A little bit.
When do you want to stop?
I don't hate it. I mean, we could stop soon. It is 11:09. I know that's
what I was thinking.
Yeah, man. I mean, we could stop right now.
We good. I'm done with that.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what the plan is for tomorrow because Phil isn't here. He's on Evo. That's answering Mr. Invincible's question.
Yes, none of us are going to Evo except for Phil, who is I think already in Las Vegas.
He should be there by now.
I mean, I figured we were going to be here tomorrow. Unless you don't want to.
No, dude. I'll be here.
You no longer need this lighter. What?
I'm discarding the lighter.
Light could be in the back of the fireplace.
I know that. Why can't I go
Do you
there?
put the pipe there? Do you put the pipe there? Do we use the pipe?
Yes, we do.
Do you use the pipe?
Do we use the pipe?
Do you use the pipe?
Do we use the pipe?
Oh shit.
Do we use the pipe?
I don't think you're supposed to use the pipe.
Oh god, what have I done?
Gotta stream into the wee hours of the morning, get the Euro and Russian viewership. The best comments are overnight on KN reruns when it starts speaking Russian to the viewers in the chat. Quentin Tarantino is an interesting person.
He is. He loves movies.
I hear he's like kind of an awful human being though.
He loves movies.
That's what I hear.
Yep.
Aren't most of his movies just remakes of movies he likes a lot?
No, he just grabs a lot of motifs from stuff he's seen. Like
fair.
a lot of.
Isn't Reservoir Dogs though pretty much that Akira Kurosawa police movie?
Probably cribs from one of them heavily. I'm not sure which one it would be because I have not watched
Police Story?
much. That's not Kurosawa.
No, and it might not even be
Oh,
Kurosawa.
it'd be great.
I know that there is like a police drama though that he
Yeah,
grabbed,
next Tarantino film. I thought his next film was going to be about Charlie Manson though.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about that.
that's what that is entirely the internet's hot take. It's like Charlie Manson and Tarantino. I don't know how I feel about that. So yeah, I mean,
Because it like
should be interesting.
if anybody's gonna do a movie about that guy, I guess it's him. But like, I don't know if I want the over the top gore and whatnot.
Who knows? He might
And
dial it
also, who
back.
the fuck would you get to play that guy? Because like, man, that guy was absolutely terrifying.
Dude, yeah, he's fucking charismatic as shit.
I know,
He's super
it's
scary.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, like you can literally Google like, Charles Manson like crazy response.
Yeah.
And somebody asked him who he was, and he was just like, his fucking response to that is the scariest fucking thing. I can't even really explain it.
It's also the way he looks, man. Just he completely believes everything he's saying. You believe he believes everything he's saying.
Or does he? Like, is he that far gone in the gimmick?
Yeah.
And he's just making you believe. I think that's the scariest thing.
That's fair.
You don't know.
You don't.
But he literally described himself as nothing or nobody.
Adam Sandler played him in a sketch.
He considered himself a hobo on a train drinking a jug of wine, also a giant teddy bear.
All right. Right.
But he'd stab you with a razor blade if you got too close. Or called himself a razor blade if you got too close. I don't know. The way he described himself was fucking terrifying.
Yeah, man.
I don't break the laws, I make them.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately.
I think
Over.
this might be the end of the game.
So next week, tomorrow we might finish those.
Oh shit, yeah, dude.
What do we do after that is the question. I like her sweet dance moves. Can you do that again? Oh.
She's inching forward a little bit too. Every time I do this. And she ran into the wall. I don't know. I mean, we have, what's it called? We have Life is Strange. Of course, Code Veronica.
Oh, we do have Code Veronica. I actually need to get my copy of that, so I'll look for that.
I thought you were close to the end of the game.
This game?
Yeah, I guess you were wrong.
No, we are. Oh, I got the
think
call
this
already.
This might be the last
The last leg of it.
So how close to the end?
No idea. I've never
Yeah, I
played
mean,
this
I guess
game
we'll play it by ear because I like. There's part of me that's like Before the Storm, but also I like that we're playing these games.
before. Yeah. And the thing is, Code Veronica now has. If you can't find your copy, there's. I can just. It's purchasable on PS4, so that's very easy to stream and all that.
I would just hate to pay money for something that we could just, I already have.
I mean, I don't mind because it's something I am interested in. Because I did like Code Veronica. I would like to play it again, just for myself too.
Yeah, and like actually like beating it would be pretty satisfying. Now for me.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I also feel like that's a very long time coming.
It is. Yeah, it's been a bit since I played it.
But tonight's been fun. I think I learned a lot, mostly about food.
Ah, dude. Yeah. About burritos and wraps.
And soundtracks and
And
the
sushis.
bands that are parts of them. Who would win in a fight?
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
Accents too.
I can't skip the cutscene. We'll find that out. We'll find out what that was about next
Ooh.
week.
I like that.
Oh man,
I ain't mad at that one at
I
all.
like that.
Right?
That was good.
I'm all excited for next. Or not even next week. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Oh shit.
I keep saying next week too.
Why, are we doing more of this tomorrow?
I figured, unless you don't want me here.
No, that's
I
great.
figured that's what we were doing.
Great. I didn't know what Jackson wanted to do. Well, Jackson wanted to do Small World, but that's cumbersome. I kind of just want us to do the, if we're gonna play that, do the cell phone version, so we all have our own screens. It's like $4. Oh, Horizon Small World's a great board game.
It's my jam,
This is pretty good.
right?
You could definitely add this to a remix or something.
yeah. I always want to throw bass and like a drum track behind it. Like, let's
Someone sample this. That's over.
please.
You're done.
It's a
No
creepy
more.
Disney World, bro.
Shit.
Totally sick.
Sick
beats.
beats.
The sickest of beats.
That was great. I like that.
It's so sick. Everybody's infected.
Oh man, it's
With
a
a
virus.
virus!
Oh shit.
I gotta make the virus video. Remix the save room. Yeah, remix the save room music with it. From this game or from 2? You know what was a bummer?
What?
Well, the way that the save room music is composed, it's not like... It's not played straight through like you think it would be, so sampling it's a pain in the ass. Look at her sliding around. That's the same thing like let's double stream this week. That's a treat. Oh shit, man! Cardi's dropping fucking bars.
Oh
Let's go.
shit, candy bars?
Oh,
Are those burritos or wraps?
not candy bars, raisinets. You see what we're doing? We're actually going like full circle.
Oh, my body can't digest those.
No, nobody's can.
Stealth mission in the poop.
No. It's a solid snake of candy. See what we're doing here?
Mike's colon.
Oh, back to the mission.
Ah.
Ugh. What are we doing?
Did you know
Why
that?
am I allowed out of the house?
Did you know that love can bloom in the colon?
That's like one of my Japanese animes.
I eat a lot of flowers.
Did you?
Yeah, within the cookies.
Oh,
They're pre-processed already.
My
Yeah.
question was going to be whether or not you were vegan or vegetarian. I actually had a conversation. Apollo was a part of it about people being vegan and vegetarian.
Right. Well, I ate a vegan once. A cannibal.
Oh, you know that kind of explains at least a couple things.
So I guess I'm vegan.
Yeah, are you?
Well, yeah, gluten free too.
I mean that's the most important thing I think, especially in 2018, is being a non-GMO, gluten-free, being. I think that's really important.
What does the G in GMO stand for? Gluten.
No, it actually stands for great. Yeah,
Okay. Great
yeah.
minds think alike. That's what. it
How
stands
did
for,
you
right?
know? How did you know that's what that stood for?
GMO.
Right? If vegans love animals so much, why do they eat all their food?
It's true.
Yeah, I mean they fucking love animals, but they're like, I'll hurt this green thing, whatever.
Oh shit! This is a great gimmick for a vegetarian or a sect, right?
What's that?
I only eat predators because I love animals so much.
Yo,
Yeah.
okay, but so that actually answers, or that poses another question. When you say predators, do you mean like apex predators, like other animals?
Yeah.
You know Jordan
Or-
Peterson?
Sure.
His daughter
Mm-hmm.
has started a new diet trend.
Okay.
It's the I only eat meat diet.
That sounds dangerous.
That's not.
That's not new thing.
trend.
That's not new. Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is she's popularizing it.
I mean, that's already been.
Popularizing
Is
it
that
right
the
now.
keto or whatever that's called?
That
Isn't
was
that what that
already-
is?
No.
No, keto is
Keto's
you
a-
only eat things that cavemen could have eaten.
Like meat.
So nothing processed. So meat,
it's also-
leaves.
Isn't that the Angus diet?
Well, no. The keto diet is you eating a lot of fattier foods, so your body goes into ketosis,
Right.
which is burning fat that's stored on your body already.
Right.
But I think what you're thinking of, Jay, is
Paleo.
the paleo.
Paleo
Paleo,
diet. Yeah, paleo. That's it. Yeah. I was like, I've heard of this before. That's not new.
So eating only meat is fucking terrible for you.
Of course it is.
Because that's how you get diverticulitis.
Oh, I love that long word.
Yeah.
No, but
So that's fucking stupid.
I would only eat predators.
So when you say you're only gonna eat predators, do you mean
Yeah.
like you're only gonna eat animals that like
Eat other
attack
animals.
other animals, or
Eat
are
other
you only
animals.
gonna eat people that played the Predator in the movie and in any of the Predator movies?
Well, I did that. That was the vegan I ate.
Oh.
The actor in
Oh.
the suit of the Predator is a vegan and gluten-free,
Oh,
non-GMO.
Well, that was gonna be my next
Yeah.
question. Is are you gonna have to track down Jean-Claude Van Damme because he technically played the Predator? At one
That's
point.
true. Well, that's where this kind of leads down because as you
Oh.
start eating predators, you kind of get a taste for like for
Jean-Claude
blood,
Van Damme
essentially.
didn't play the Predator.
He did originally.
Yeah, man.
No,
Yes, he did.
the first Predator was Kevin Peter Hall.
No, what I'm saying is in the movie, like the movie Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was Kevin Peter Hall.
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme was hired to play the Predator first, and he actually was in the first Predator costume.
Yeah, he never.
but
It
he
was like
wasn't
it's like
in
a
the movie.
He wasn't in the movie. Yeah.
There's test footage of him in this weird giant lobster costume.
I think I've seen
There's
that, yeah.
test footage of Kevin Peter Hall, the guy who ended up playing the Predator, without his mask on. So he's only got like the lower half of the Predator
I
outfit,
think I've seen that.
and then he's
picture.
just like dancing in the Predator.
I've
ship
seen that. I've seen that. Yeah, that's great.
from the second movie.
I've definitely seen that.
And apparently now he's played by a white guy named Ian Stewart White.
No. His last
How
name's
dare
White.
Hollywood whitewash my Predators?
I know, right?
With the last name White.
Right?
I mean, Bill Clinton told me that predators were black. He called them super predators.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, that's eventually what you end up eating. You end up eating people.
Right.
Is what where this is going
How
is
dare
you hunt the ultimate prey.
How dare Bill Clinton whitewash the presidency?
You mean William Clinton?
Yeah, how did you know?
Bill Clinton was our first black president. What the fuck are you talking about?
Black-hearted?
No, that was
No, I mean-
probably every president after George Bush. I'm sorry,
George Washington.
Thank you. That's where I was going with that.
What about Garfield?
Ooh, was Garfield ever our president?
The cat, yeah, Garfield. the
I
cat.
can't wait till Garfield the cat, voiced by Bill Murray,
I-
is our president.
I
'cause
think
he hates Monday.
President Garfield really hated Mondays.
He does, and he fucking loves lasagna. He also probably has like adult feline onset diabetes or something. Is that a thing that cats can get? Can cats get diabetes?
They can definitely get adult human diabetes.
That's fucking terrible.
Cats can get that.
Why is there no music playing?
Why not? Because I ended my sick remix, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because there was a cutscene in this place.
Yeah.
All right, and I stopped it
Yeah.
by pressing the apparent skip cutscene button. I was missing the entire
He
time.
stopped
There
that-
was a skip cutscene.
I guess.
What was
he
it?
stopped that fucking
What
song
was it?
dead in its tracks. He hit all the buttons.
It was select.
Was it?
Select.
But it's a
That's
PS4 controller. I'm so used to not hitting the share button ever.
Yeah.
Because I
Wait,
hate
no,
that
it's
menu.
the share button?
Yeah, share.
That's the select
That's
button?
the select button.
No, the select button is supposed to be the touchpad.
Well,
Yeah, Jay, it's PS3.
yeah.
Excuse you.
No, but like if you plug a PS4 controller into your computer,
Yeah.
the select button is registered as a touchpad button.
Well, but the select button here opens up this menu.
Oh,
the share
that-
button opens up this
that
menu.
happened, yeah.
That's so weird.
So the
'cause-
share button is start.
'Cause
Then.
the share button is supposed to be a 13th extra button. It's supposed to be button number 13.
Oh, that's my favorite A Perfect Circle album, the 13th button.
Maybe the PS3 reads it differently.
Hey Cody.
What?
Shock's telling me to tell you you suck.
Okay.
I agree.
He's fine with it.
No,
Oh.
but it's cool because much like a vacuum, that's his purpose, and he's great at it.
Ah, that's fantastic.
So
I don't know.
it's
if
a compliment. I'm
Right,
not saying
right.
like
Hey,
you're
Cody's
good
gonna,
at it.
Cody's gonna start a business and he can put Hoover out of business.
I hope so.
Who's Hoover?
You can do it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
He's a
Hoover is.
president, right?
Yeah.
What would I call it?
Remember when President Hoover started whitewashing the presidency?
Yeah, because of all that bleach, excess bleach America had.
Yeah. No, and when I say whitewashing, I mean he just had like a load of whites to do. Like he had like tidy whities and socks he needed to wash, so he washed them all at the same time.
Dude.
I mean that's what they mean by when they say whitewashing, right?
No, you're right. Absolutely, that's what they mean.
They're like,
Holy shit.
I can't believe all these Hollywood directors have socks to wash. That's how that goes, right? That's what that means.
Oh, dude, they're airing out their laundry.
They're dirty laundry.
Oh shit.
And then fucking Lee Harvey Weinstein's washing all the laundry.
Oh, and killing presidents.
Yeah, man. It's not all right.
Those footprints are loud.
Those footprints are loud.
Footsteps.
I'm not sure what's funnier: us laughing at Jay saying those footprints are loud, or you laughing and moving her on beat with your laughing.
Oh man, I didn't even mean to do that.
That was really funny because she like was moving forward and you're like,
All right, so are we wrapping it up?
no,
wait,
we're
we're burritoing it up,
yeah, Jay. Where the fuck have you been all night?
Holy shit!
Good God, what is wrong with you?
God damn it, Jay!
Jesus, turn us off. I'm done.
Oh fucking
Just
shit!
Get out, everybody. I can't even.
I
with this
can no
fucking
longer
guy.
even.
I can't.
Fucking goddamn!
How dare you, Jay?
Holy shit!
How
burritos.
dare you?
Oh fuck!
How dare you?
Wrapping it up? Are you serious?
How dare you?